waiting for the live thing to go on.
It is on you.
Oh, is it? Don't say it on mine. Anyways,
Yeah, you're always on
welcome
time.
to my channel. Andrew Faye all day. You know what it is. It's our little Memorial Day random stream that we decided to do. Hang out, chat with y'all. And as we chat, here comes some more. Hello,
What's up,
Daryl.
guys?
Look at you looking all thuggish.
Not hardly.
They're roaming the streets. Yeah.
Right? Got the mean backdrop behind you.
The main backdrop in my backyard.
Yeah. Well, you're outside, so that means you're roaming the streets, looking for
Right.
no good.
Disturbing the peace. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody's holiday weekend?
Working.
No, it's just dandy.
Say it's been nothing but floods over here in Kansas.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool, you know.
It's cool if you
Yep.
enjoy swimming.
We immersed about those tornado warnings. We're gonna build yourself a fucking
fuck
raft
yeah.
out of like a beer cooler or something.
Well, and they kept saying on the TV, they're like, okay, if you have to take shelter in the street, don't go into a ditch because it's flooded. You'll drown. So people are like, well, where do I go if I'm stuck outside and there's a tornado? And pretty much you're fucked. Run as fast as you can.
Sounds like Kansas City.
Yeah. Anything associated with the word Kansas. But we're in the clear now until Tuesday. They would have another round of tornado threats coming.
Well, that's
Look at
good.
it,
So at least you got a few more days to live. That's
yeah,
great.
I get to live for Memorial Day. Then Tuesday's iffy. But then Wednesday through Friday is sunny. So maybe we can finally dry out some of this flood.
That's good. I'm getting all your fucking storms then. You're correct.
I still think you should take all of your empty beer cans because I know you have at least like 300 just laying around in your room, and you should like start building yourself like a fucking ark like Noah, except out of Rolling Rock and Coors Light cans.
It's funny is I do have a bag full of cans right here that I throw my
It's not
empties
funny.
in.
It's true. We already knew. I already knew ahead of time.
Yeah, we got
when you get
5
fucking
watching.
when you're alone and you're sad, you build yourself like a beer can fort to have fun with.
Hi, Queen Cujo. She's in. Man, we actually got 6 people in. One more than I even expected.
Yeah, apparently, Nissa would like you to know that you suck cock and dicks, Faye.
I do?
Yes, I don't disagree with that assessment, but I mean,
Oh,
I'm shocked someone's bringing it to the limelight, you know, like your infatuation with penis.
Just because I put a suction cup dildo on my head doesn't mean I'm fascinated with them.
That's
I
how
think it
Felicity
does.
told me.
Fliss thought it was great.
She's going to be here next weekend.
Uh-oh. I see a legend just entered the room. Who do we have?
What's up,
Who
guys?
is that? Is that the Dallas Stars man himself? Is that Joseph
Oh,
Canales?
yeah. What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
dude.
Trouble? How's it
What
going?
happened? Your boys lost.
Good. Yeah, I know. The stupid damn wraparound, if that went in, we'd be in.
Go Blues,
Faye,
though, right?
Faye, our good buddy Kojo over there wants to know if you displayed your Felissa Rose penis yet.
Not the way I want to, but it is displayed.
Yeah, displayed normally up your ass on the weekend. But I mean, do you happen to hang it on the wall anywhere?
No,
Shouldn't be
not
up
on the
your
wall.
ass while you had it signed.
It's on a shelf. I can't put it in my ass. That'll ruin the signature.
No, you should.
That is a prized piece, though. I'm sure Daryl's
it
jealous
better
of it.
Yeah, a little bit. Not because it's a dick, just because you got to fucking meet Felissa Dick.
Yeah. That's a dick.
I like how everything she wrote "suck my dick" on the dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all
That
her.
is great.
She asked politely, "Can I write something, suck my dick on there?" I was like, "Yeah."
Apparently, Anissa wants beef. I'm not sure what sort of beef she wants, but apparently she's either hungry or there's something else going on there.
Beef.
That's probably for Joseph. Beef.
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 Hi, Anissa. Don't we all want beef? I know Farmer wants beef.
Nah, I'm going vegan now. That's why I'm so slim.
Yeah.
All I do is eat lettuce now. I'm like a fucking fat turtle.
Eating lettuce with your goats. 'Cause Farmer fucks farm animals.
Oh yeah. Apparently that's the word these days.
Did you
That's
fuck
why
farm
we-
animals?
Yeah, that's the main reason why we did this stream, so he can announce to the world that he's into bestiality.
I mean, it's a tough gig, but someone's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it, like it's a requirement somewhere.
Yeah. It's only one person that needs to do it.
We don't need farmer goat babies.
Yeah, one farmer is enough.
Yeah, we don't need a half farmer, half goat.
That is true.
Not
I am
the world.
I am a walking hazard anyway. So
Yeah, but it's adorable because you're so small. It's not intimidating. Though you got a mean Ric Flair chop.
this is true. I'm like small and majestic.
Fucking gunshots going on.
Oh, dude, I fucking murdered you with that Ric Flair chop. Like I murdered
You
you.
did.
Can't believe
You
you missed
did.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Joseph, you have no idea. Like that was like a fucking shotgun went off. It was so loud.
Man.
I was surprised you didn't hear it.
What day was that? Was that Friday night?
It was Saturday night.
Okay.
Yeah,
After
Justin's getting all sorts of
karaoke?
It was like
No, that was
it was
before.
right before.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right before
Okay.
it started. That in between time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cujo says hi, Joseph. Anissa says hi,
Hey.
Joseph. Everybody loves Joseph. They don't want to say hi to
But I
anybody
love
else
you,
here.
Andrew.
Oh, Anissa said hi, Brian, with an I.
That's right. It's spelled the right way.
I still get confused which one's which sometimes. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
wait, is he the one with the Y or the I?
That's why we call him farmer. For a reason.
Right, that's why we just go by last
Yeah.
names around here.
Yeah.
I think Cujo wants to know about all the other nut taps that you got from Larry Fay.
Yeah, how many nutheads did you get?
I think it was 2, maybe 3
Yeah, but
I mean,
how
that
many
weekend
of
is
those
kinda
did you
blurry.
actually like?
that I like.
Two that you know of.
The worst one was when I was in line for the photo op and I was talking to those chicks.
I mean, that wasn't going to work out anyway. But I mean, he kind of helped you out at least.
He did you a favor.
Hey. Oh, they
He played
did?
the
Oh, yeah?
factor for you.
Damn it.
Why do I pick on Faye so much? Because I love him. That's why. He's like the little bastard brother I never wanted.
That's the best way to describe it.
That's okay. I guess I'll accept that.
You're going to have to, no matter what.
Right. So, are you going for Blues, Joseph?
Yeah, because
They knocked out your boys. And fuck Boston, right?
no, I want the Blues to win because I don't like the Bruins
Because you got that going on.
or Boston for that matter.
Right. City of Champions. Yeah, go Blues. And then go Raptors in the NBA Finals. Team Canada
Sure,
all the
why
way.
Don't matter. Golden State's gonna win.
Mm.
It's rigged. It's rigged out by the NBA.
I'm sure Kawhi Leonard's back is hurting from carrying the team this far.
Nothing but a bunch of bullshit artists.
Bullshit artist.
Is that what we should call this group?
Bullshit.
Bullshit artist?
Well, as long as I don't have to be all covered in grease with my schlong bouncing all over the place.
Do we want to be the bullshit artist or the hootie tootie disco cuties?
Oh, son of a bitch. That's a better name.
I don't know if I approve of them at all. So, Joseph, you saw Brightburn.
Yeah, I saw it
And
today.
you loved it. I saw
Oh,
it today,
fuck
too.
yeah.
It was fucking
That's a
great.
great movie.
I haven't seen it. Give me the lowdown. Is it good?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I even said out loud, I was like, this is fucking
Where's the
great.
lion?
It's gonna, and then the big clue that they give in the credits. Oh man, that was great. You saw that part, Joseph, right?
During the
During the end credits where the newscast
Yeah.
dude is talking about other
Yeah.
shit going down.
yeah.
So, and the gore. I was surprised by the gore in this.
Yeah, they didn't hold anything back, really.
No, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, Lucio
wish-
Fulci moment, too.
I just wish there had been more kills. That's my complaint.
Yeah, but I think he killed the whole town.
Yeah.
That's tiny in the town scene.
It's all right.
Normally,
I'm
I
sure.
don't shit about the superhero movies, but it's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's going to be some report that comes out saying that some theater fucked up and played it instead of some kids movie.
Right, there's always that story.
They
Or
were
parents
supposed to
complain.
be
Traumatized by seeing Brightburn instead of Pokemon.
No, that actually happened at the theater I worked at.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the theater in La Llorona?
Yeah, no. This was back in '99. They, for some reason, and whenever we lost movies, they would double them up the last week, and so they would always double up a child movie with a rated R movie, and it just so happened that Pokemon, the first movie, was doubled up with House on Haunted Hill, and our projectionist threaded the wrong movie and played the first 20 minutes of House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, that.
So, yeah.
Well, he made the
Or I
right choice.
bet,
It's a better movie than the Pokemon movie.
Yeah. And the worst part was a daycare came that day
Oh shit!
with about 70 kids.
Nice.
They still saw a
And-
better movie.
Yeah. And my buddy that was working door that day said that one woman came out with one child in her arm, like dragging another. We're like, I don't know what you call that. That is not Pokemon. And then he said all you heard was when he called up, all you heard above him was just the footsteps running down, and then a few seconds later you hear the alarm going off. Yeah, I need to get him to record that story for me and send it down to me, because that man can tell a story.
Nice. Or I bet with Brightburn, parents probably took their kids to see it thinking it was just a regular superhero movie. And then they're gonna be bitching about it.
Well, yeah, they marketed it like it was fucking Superman, and until they released like the last trailer, and it was like all out horror.
Yeah.
Which, they did put too much in the trailer, I'll say that. So don't watch the trailer if you haven't.
Too late.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
But there's also a lot of shit that you don't see. So
Yeah. Either way, it was good.
So,
It was really good.
Well, fortunately, I have the attention span of a goldfish, so I forgot most of the trailer already.
There you go.
Rod Hudson.
I don't know. I'm gonna go into a negative. It's the only way I know. Everything else would be uncivilized. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't be you with that.
Hey, you guys, put
Couldn't have
me
it.
down. Put me down for a 2X dumpster fire shirt, okay?
Don't you worry.
That
Don't
would,
you
that
worry. I
would
got you
be
covered.
right up your alley there, Daryl. Mr. Negative Man yourself.
Dumpster fire, saving cinema one movie at a time.
Love the documentary.
Yeah, that will
Big
follow me.
documentary called that.
I'll make my own.
Hashtag dumpster fire. It's a movement.
I'll make my own documentary called Dumpster Fire. It'll be about the whole MCU.
Uh-huh. That would get a reaction. Not a positive one, but a reaction anyway. But no, Farmer, I even told Anissa earlier, I was like if anybody like absolutely hates Brightburn, then I'm gonna fight him because I completely disagree with him. So
Yeah,
go
but you can't
see the
see
movie
that.
and put on your boxing gloves. So
I want to see that. Please tell me there's somebody out there that didn't like Brightburn and stuff. We can send them to you.
Right. Well, like, 'cause usually I'm like, okay, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm like, how can you, like, not like, I can understand if you just thought it was okay, but if you actually you hate it. Hey.
Hey. I'm muting that son of a bitch. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Brian over there chasing fucking animals again.
Chasing animals.
Oh, look, he has his own piss jug.
I got my own jug.
I wipe my own ass.
That's my own jug. Hey, it's dedication, dude.
Nothing but.
And then, my tiny bladder, though.
You know it's dedication? The people who are sticking with this fucking chat right now. That's dedication.
Yes, we love you. Well, I do at least. Farmer don't love anybody.
It's true.
Farmer runs the world.
Well, I mean, we did lose my spirit animal, so I mean that I think that was the only thing I ever connected with.
No, Grumpy Cat, yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Grumpy Cat.
You're still mourning over that, huh?
I am. That's a huge loss to my anger community.
You light a candle every morning you wake up for Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, absolutely. I sprinkle some cat treats around it.
Have a shrine to Grumpy Cat.
Apparently, Cujo wants to join the pet cemetery one of these days. I think that's what she's referring to with Grumpy Cat. So.
Hashtag dumpster fire. That's what Cujo put. Hashtag dumpster fire. That needs to be a hashtag that trends.
We'll start it up every time he has a dumpster fire.
Just anytime somebody goes and sees a movie and they don't like it, they have to put hashtag dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire.
And then we can see what people are hating on.
Challenge accepted.
I was gonna say that's Daryl. Oh my god!
Right on
You
cue.
lighten up that hashtag.
I'm telling
Have the
you,
word massacre in it.
the
that he's
movie
gonna
of the
hate.
year is going to be Clownado.
What's
The
that?
movie of the year is going to be Clownado.
Fuck yes.
Yep. I just saw the release date for it finally. So,
September 7th.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna order it on Amazon.
Yeah, why not? I'll get a fucking 5th copy.
Yeah, you already know.
Get every format.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail because saw that they started mailing
Oh
them out.
shit! Okay, yeah, it'll be like a 7th copy then because I forgot. I forgot I got crowdfunding
The
ones too.
crowdfunded one. Yeah.
I got a Blu-ray and a DVD on the crowdfund ones too.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed out on the VHS one they had at Frightmare.
Oh, with the fuzzy pink cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tilly picked one up for me.
I didn't see it on there. Which is weird because Todd was there Friday and Saturday. I didn't see him on the table at all.
Apparently, he was all over the place there.
He was. We I don't even remember where we ran into him at.
I was
I think we were looking at one of the booths or something, the DVD booths or something, and I was talking to him for a bit. And then we went and saw him on Saturday.
I forget whose vlog I was watching. I was watching someone, and they're walking and talking, and Todd's right behind them.
Michael Long, what's up, you silly fuck? How's it going?
Michael, buddy.
Old M Zombie Punk himself.
Yeah, I had fun rooming with him. Good dude.
Yeah, you did.
About that kind of.
In the building.
Canalis, what is new with you, man? How are you?
I'm good.
You don't look a
Good.
day over 12. You look great.
I know, right? At least I got that going for me.
It's like you
But
came
my
back to the
back feels-
future.
But my back feels every minute of my age, man.
Shit, wait till you're my age.
I'm right behind you.
Jesus, we're gonna need like AARP for the horror community pretty soon, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We should do like a group discount or something.
This is what we do. It'll be like a pyramid scheme. We'll each throw in $4 a month. All right?
Yeah. They call it Scientology. I mean,
Scientology. I'll go with that too.
Call it Herbalife.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Why is it so close in on me right now?
Oh, Brian left.
Oh, we lost Strang. Oh, no,
Yeah,
he's
he's
back. God damn it. Just when you think you got rid of him.
You can't talk shit. It's quick enough.
Oh, no, I'll still talk shit regardless, but I mean, it doesn't matter if he's here or not.
Yeah.
Just what I do, you know?
All the time.
Can't help it. I got issues.
You have lots of issues.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I'm not ready to admit it.
Anything you want to share to the group?
Fucking Spectrum.
Don't blame Spectrum, all right? You know how to work a fucking computer, right? Apparently, Cujo's thinks she's related to Todd Sheets.
It's possible.
Spectrum.
Cool. Tough crowd. Great.
It's a small world after all. Trying to bring her in.
Do it.
Canals, you watch any movies lately?
Do it.
Did you watch any movies lately? What have you watched?
I'm actually watching Audition right now. Again.
Takashi Miike right now?
Oh, the Arrow one?
Yeah. And then I just got done. Well, I watched Brightburn earlier today, and then last night I watched Bride of Reanimator because I couldn't sleep. And then I've been watching a lot of the movies I picked up at TFW. I'm kind of working my way through them.
I've watched like 3 of them that I got. And I had that stack.
I still,
I've gone through maybe half the stack that I got, so I got a ways to go.
I still haven't watched all the movies I picked up at Frightmare last year.
That's a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
So I just bought a couple off of Vinegar Syndrome because they had their big Memorial Day weekend sale going on right now.
Which one did you pick up?
I got the Suckling and Body Melt.
Body Melt's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't care for
Nice.
the stuff.
Look at Faye picking up some good titles.
So, and I had no clue what to pick up, so I hit up good old Bindle and asked him what he thought, because I know he's big into Vinegar Syndrome, and he sent me like a fucking list. I was like, okay, so
Basically
every single
everything
one
at
that
the
they
table?
have on there, yeah.
Yeah, the whole table.
Mm-hmm. So I just picked the two that caught my eye the most. And gonna watch them when they get here. I haven't seen either one.
I just watched Don't Fuck.
Both are on Prime. How have you not seen either one?
I don't
What
know.
else has everybody? Everyone else? What have you guys been watching lately?
Oh yeah, my opinion don't matter. I forgot.
No, sorry. Your opinion can
Joe
matter for the
Bob,
next
Joe-
10 seconds.
Yeah.
See, Joe Bob's over for the season now, right?
Yeah. So
That was a good finale. That was a great finale.
What was his last two movies? I haven't even gotten through it yet. Blood
The Blood
Harvest.
And then Prom Night 2.
Oh,
Literally, we just got done talking about that on the podcast, and like
yeah,
20
I was
minutes
gonna
later,
say that.
like,
That's
that was the
weird.
movie.
We have a connection with Joe Bob. That keeps happening. We'll talk about something on the pod because we record it Friday, and then I'll watch Joe Bob, and he'll bring up some movie that we just talked about. Like
He
when I was talking about that Clint Howard movie. Can't remember what it's called now.
Ice
but-
Cream Man or something?
No, I can't remember what it's called. Evil Speak. That movie.
Yeah.
Because Darcy's big into Clint Howard, apparently. Or Diana Prince, whatever you want to call her.
And you guys ever seen Ice Cream Man?
Oh yeah.
I have 2 copies of Ice Cream Man.
Oh, we have a guest.
Hey.
We have a new face.
A new face to the channel. Hello.
What's up?
You gonna wave? Can't speak? You're muted.
Well, we can't hear. I think she's going to start doing sign language for us. Yeah.
Her interpreter.
I don't know if she knows that we can't hear it, but we
yeah, we
cannot
can
hear
hear you, Queen.
Yeah.
Yep, good job.
You just see how animated you are.
Sorry, it's like YouTube
Okay.
charades.
All right, now
There
can you
you
hear me
are.
now? Yes.
She must be running on Spectrum too.
Fuck.
Michael Long, you have no tales to tell. What happens at TFW stays at TFW.
Unless it's in a vlog.
Right? Goddamn vlogs always reveal everything.
Yep.
Which is good because I don't remember that shit.
You don't remember talking to us Thursday in the lobby?
night. No, yeah.
You
And
don't
then
remember
as you can
that.
see as you can see in the background, it's still daylight as shit. I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah, we were just about to leave for the Alamo Draft House when that happened. When we ran into you.
I was still on cloud 9 from what just happened. So
And on beer 30.
yeah,
Wine 30.
wine 30 for
Wine.
the
Wine 30.
lady.
Nice shirt.
Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, as long as it's not the remake, right? Farmer?
No.
Yeah, we don't speak about the remake because it's a fucking dumpster fire. That's why we don't speak about the remake.
Hashtag dumpster fire.
It was better than Hereditary.
Hashtag that shit.
That's funny.
Jesus, what are you doing over there, Brian? You fucking on your water weight right now? What's that? Trading the barbecue for a gallon of water. I like it. I like it. It's you're fasting. Yeah, nice movement.
Fasting. It's got a lot of fasting to go.
Yeah.
Going to be the summer of fasting.
Don't worry, I'm gonna mail you some Stacker too, buddy. Don't worry.
You still make that shit?
It's
I don't
fucking
know. I'll
dude.
find it off eBay. It's $5.96.
Get the Ico Pro from the 90s.
There you go,
Yeah.
Ico Pro. Dude, that shit goes for like $500 now on eBay.
Shit.
It's fucking nuts. Yeah, you want like an Ico Pro, like a banner? It's like $1,000.
All because of WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can you do? Memorabilia, you know? Fuck.
So, Cujo, are you a wrestling fan?
My husband is a gigantic wrestling fan, and so he takes the kid to all the events and stuff like that. So I'm like,
You're
kind of
up to date
aware.
a little bit. Yeah.
sort of. He was screaming at the TV, and I'm all like, all right, cool. I'll stay in my little cave.
Yeah, good talk.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost String. That's all right.
Nope, he's back.
Well, he just keeps coming
great,
in and
he's
out
back.
like a rapist.
Yeah, we didn't lose anything.
God damn it.
Now we lost Daryl now.
That's all right. All right. Anyway.
So you're drinking on some wine there, huh?
Yes, it's the only thing in the house.
Is it like a red wine? I love red wine.
It's that weird one that has like the weird fucking label. It's like you take an app and it's like a prison style. It's fucking weird. I was like, this looks cool.
Oh, I've seen that shit. Yeah. That's cool. I seen that bottle.
It was that or the Francis Ford Coppola shit. I don't drink that rosé bullshit. I ain't basic as fuck.
Nah, I buy the cheap bottles.
It's
that I
it's
can't
all
pronounce.
Gucci.
Gucci gang. Gucci gang. All right.
That's my cue to go piss.
Who's singing that song? Holy shit.
In your picture.
Face a small town drunk, living in a lonely world. It's gotta be you, I can't go anywhere. Just a country boy, born and raised in Wichita. Asked his friends to take him everywhere. Stuck her in a sober room, smack you in a real cheap booze. He'll get fucked up, ride beers, go on and on and on and on. Face waiting, orders in confessionals, he's pacing, juice jogs through the night. Drunken people living just to find the bars he's working, making us get through the night.
Don't worry, Faye. We won't embarrass you with the whole song.
That'll be for later.
I thought you were gonna play the whole thing.
When is the full version to be released?
Oh, I'm dropping it Monday.
Tomorrow.
Dropping it Monday on Spotify, on
Yeah.
iTunes, and on
Oh, no.
YouTube.
I'll be listening on my way to work.
Yeah, that's it. The whole
for the
song is coming
support.
out because I shoot on them really bad, so it's great.
Happy Memorial Day. Here's a
Yeah, it's a gift. It's a gift to everyone on Memorial Day. It's Faye's demise in a song. Cujo, what movies have you been watching lately?
Oh shit. Let's see. I watched The Last Drive-In, and then I watched all those movies that were in The Last Drive-In. The Void, that's on Shudder, was the one that like I got my husband sucked into. So yeah,
That was a good one.
it's a good one. It's fucking weird, but it's interesting. But yes, I've not seen any like movie style kind of like haven't seen fucking Maw, haven't seen because that comes out the 31st. Haven't even seen the shitty ass Pet Cemetery.
You do not want to.
I'm gonna wait till the Dollar Theater and then I'll be like, all right, let's go see a dumpster fire. I'm down.
That you'll just be able to rent it on Redbox.
God.
It's coming out like next month.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess it had its run.
No, I think everybody at work, I've been showing like the new previews for the fucking Chucky movie, and everybody's like, ugh, it's terrible.
Farmer's gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's gonna be all of our nominations for Dumpster Fire.
Dumpster Fire Awards.
Oh yeah, well, we're gonna make a T-shirt of Dumpster Fire, and then we're gonna have all the movie titles in the dumpster. So.
The trophy's gonna be a golden dumpster on fire.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yes.
But it would be an actual fire.
So far, only 2 movies have made the list.
3.
What's the third one?
Yeah, what's the third?
What would be the third?
Farmer thinks that he's the only one that gets to nominate movies, which is not true.
You get your own little thing, right? I'm championing this Dumpster Fire. You got like the Piss Jug Awards. You're on your own thing, right?
Oh, so like I get the Lifetime Achievement Award for the night, which is
Yeah.
Piss Jug of the Year.
The Dumpster Fire Awards and the Piss Jug
Piss
Challenge.
Jug Achievement of the Year.
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought we went over this. Farmer has the dumpster fires. You get the Tornado Alley.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm the only one. I'm the only one with Dumpster Fire. So Faye, just fuck off, all right?
Either way, that's gonna be a hell of an award show.
I might actually get a custom dumpster made. I don't know. We'll see.
Custom dumpster.
I'll present
we
it
should
myself to TF. That would be great.
We should throw in a sound effect every time you do dumpster fire with like just flames just shooting up.
It's like fire crackling in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody screaming bloody murder.
We'll just call Cujo to do that awesome sound effect she just did.
Shit, after having issues trying to get onto the chat, I'm like fucking Nell or something. Ugh. No.
No.
Yeah, I feel like that right now.
Tayin' in the wind.
Hey, in the wind. Yeah, pretty much.
I love that movie.
God, I used to humiliate my mother. I used to humiliate my mother at Walmart, acting like I was some sort of special child, and I would just like, oh, I love you so much. Yeah, I'd be stupid as fuck right now.
No, you didn't like lift your shirt up and rotate, did you?
No, but I was like kind of caressing the side of her face. I love you, and people would just stare, and she's like, I don't ever want to go to fucking Walmart with your ass ever again.
It's one way to not have to go anymore.
Just doesn't ask me.
Yeah. I love those.
I feel like there's a joke in there
special
somewhere about Faye, because I bet he does that.
Not on purpose.
He's banned. He's banned at Walmart.
He just
Banned
goes
from a
around
lot of
licking,
places,
liver
especially
machines.
school zones.
Joseph,
Yeah.
did you go with Faye to Walmart during TFW or something like that?
I didn't go.
No.
Okay.
I stayed back and drank.
Yeah, you did.
I should
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I did. Friday night I was pretty sober because I had to wait 7 hours for a fucking autograph.
You drank them all out of everything they had.
I did. Proud.
All their blood and honey.
Oh man, this stuff's so.
I don't think you were mad about waiting 7 hours for him. I just think you were mad you had to wait 7 hours for a drink. I think that was the problem.
I think that's what it was. Yeah. And I could have
That's
sent somebody to
Joey
give me a
Bear.
drink, but
Beers in the backpack.
Oh, Faye, well, what's that koozie you just had in your hand? Let the people at home see that koozie.
that
Is it the
new
one that
Outsiders
Joe bought?
logo. No, it's the new Outsiders logo on a koozie
That's bad.
with all of our pretty Cinnabite faces.
That's right, with the outside of bites. So yeah.
hmm Then I have this koozie with our photo. I had to get a sentimental one, you know. Aw. Now I need one with Joseph's face on it. I'm gonna get that made next.
But my mouth is the part that's holding the beer. My face wraps around, but it's like this.
Hold on, dude. Again, I'm gonna screenshot you.
The way we can make
Do
it.
that.
There we go. Now we're gonna make the Canales koozie.
There you go.
That was koozie. God damn, it's a name
You're
brand all
welcome.
on its own.
Mm-hmm. I want the royalties on that one.
Definitely not. But hey, nice try.
Yeah.
I
Gonna
fuck
use
up
your
all the
likeness.
contracts around here. So if there's any royalties, it's going to me.
We're gonna diamond select your ass like
Yeah, I know, right?
with the-
String, are you okay over there, no man's land? I mean, I know you're like in the middle of fucking nowhere right now. So there's like the strangers walking around your neighborhood right now. Are you okay? Do you need a friend? Do you need a hug?
Do you need an adult?
I'd say I'm good. I just have shitty connection.
Are you in buttfuck Egypt?
Yeah, pretty much.
BFE.
Yeah, for our area at least.
I'm not in BFE because we have a Dairy Queen. That means we're an official town. And that means I run the town because I run the Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah. Population like 25 people. An eighth of those are employees at Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
See, this town actually has like 10,000 people, I think.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah. It's one of our big. It's like one of our big towns in the whole state.
God, is that
Big
like a big
town, but
tour?
not big enough for a city, you know.
Yeah.
But a lot of people come here for work because we have a big old refinery. So a lot of people live down here to work there.
Gotcha. So that's like in those like old like 80s horror movies, people would go there to go work in the mines over there
Right,
now. Which
exactly. That's our mines. Yeah, it's the refinery.
you're big for the mines. Gotcha.
If they ever shut down a refinery, we're fucked. But if that refinery ever blows up, we're fucked too. They said it'd be like a blast
Either way, we're
radius
fucked.
of like 4 miles, I think. And I'm only about a mile and a half away from it, so. And they just had an explosion just this last winter. The pipes froze or something. Something bad happened where they had a massive explosion. Woke me the fuck up. Like I
Is that
jumped
it?
out of bed and I just stood there bracing. I was like, okay, I'm about to die. This is it. Because I thought the refinery was officially blowing up.
Is that a customized Fayday hat that you're wearing right now?
Fayday. I had to do it since on the logo there's the Fayday hat. Since my face
What
is the
color
only
is
one that
that?
wasn't
I
used
can't
for
even see it.
is red and blue. Because I don't know. I like those colors together. Because I'm neutral when it comes to the gangs. I'm Crypt and Blood, baby.
You're rubbing both sides. That's how you get
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, swing both ways, you know.
Yeah, well, that we already knew.
Yeah.
Got fucking Don't Stop a Faye and stuck in my head.
It's catchy.
Well, yeah, because it's going to be a fucking hit single. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's that version too. It's not even the Don't Stop Believing.
Faye, what are your top 2 movies?
My top 2 movies
Yeah, top 2.
of all time. Doesn't have to be a genre. That's it.
All time.
SLC Punk and The Thing.
Strangling.
Stringling's playing with his dingling right now. You have to go to the next.
Yeah, he looks frozen and dead at the same time, so I think maybe we'll skip
Yeah.
it.
He's paused.
Yeah, we'll go to Canales.
Top 2 of all time? Well, everybody should
Top
know
2.
my number 1, Psycho, and then Blazing Saddles.
Blazing
Nice,
Saddles.
nice.
Such a racist movie.
I saw
It is.
String move.
That's why you
So
can
String,
never
what are
be
you talking
remade.
about?
You couldn't remake that movie, no.
No, they never will.
Jaws and Godfather.
Godfather. Okay. All right. Okay.
Joe.
Cujo.
Reanimator and Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
She is strictly horror people.
Yep.
I'll go with Lost Boys and High Fidelity.
Ooh. Good.
Love.
I thought that was
Yeah.
a good one. I was like, Cusack was just here in February doing a screening with it. He did a Q&A.
But right there in the number 3 spot is a Goofy movie. I fucking love that movie.
Didn't we blast that in the hotel while we were intoxicated?
Yeah.
We did.
So that's how we get down, people. We blast the Goofy movie soundtrack.
Yeah, we
Some
go
people like to listen to
hardcore.
Marilyn Manson or Punk, but we like to listen to the Goofy movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
Diving for mozzarella sticks.
Ah, the Great Mozzarella War, 2019. Yeah, it was a hard fought battle.
Just going around yelling at random people, calling them Pikachu.
Yeah.
Good times.
People are like, so what'd you do this weekend? Like, I fucking raged, man. We fucking ate cheese sticks and blasted a Goofy movie. You should have been there, man. Fucking blast.
It's all right. Face dead. Details later. Right?
Details later.
Faye's never dead. He'll never die.
Oh no, there was a part where we actually thought you did die.
Oh,
Of alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, Faye's immune.
I don't
Immune
know.
to the alcohol
He
poisoning.
didn't look too immune.
No, just the way he was snoring. We thought he died. Between him
okay.
and the Colonel.
Just roll him over. Roll him to his side.
Yeah, there was
That
water.
like Jimi Hendrix, man.
So I was doing plenty of rolling over onto Farmer. apparently.
That's right. We did snuggle a lot. It was wonderful.
Great little session.
That's a
Like
lot
I
of
said, it
male,
was the best sleep I had that whole weekend.
What did you say? It's a lot of what?
a lot of male bonding that weekend.
Mhm.
That's right. You know, it's like it's like Boy Scouts. You know, we're just fucking brotherhood. So like, it's like strengthening.
I was gonna say we knew it was a brotherhood, but we didn't know it was that tight of a brotherhood.
I heard all these
I used
horror
the word
stories.
tight. Use the word tight loosely, you know. Loosely tight.
Just hold on loosely.
So doesn't
Now the
Farmer
fucking
look good
song
with his
stuck in my head.
glasses? He's got
I
new
know, this
glasses.
is-
Look at him. He's got the hipster
I know,
thing
this
going
is-
on now.
I don't know. I didn't want them. They were like, you can't see and you're blind, so it's time to get them. I was like, fuck.
Or every frame they have is ugly.
I think he looks
That's
a little
right.
more sophisticated.
They look
Yeah.
Slightly less
yeah.
retarded.
Yeah, I mean, the attitude's still the same.
Yeah.
Zero fucks given. That's what I celebrate in November.
Say, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's your
See if she
November.
gets it.
Said no shame.
Canals, what are you
November,
watching right now?
Fucks.
Do it.
What are you watching right now? Goofy movie?
Audition. Audition.
Audition, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
String's watching and like his dog hump a pillow in the background right now. That's why his head's turned.
Watching Hobo with a shotgun. Got her.
Nice. Faye in 20 years. Great.
Yeah, right. Well, I can't count that out, but
Yeah.
at least I'd be a hero.
Yeah. I only got like 2 movies left from Joe Bob's. So
I was super pumped that they did fucking Prom Night too. I thought that I was so happy about that. I love that fucking movie.
I know. I was like, they got both them on Shudder right now. So we're doing that episode. We should probably do it while they got them.
Yeah. No, I'd be down to do it, especially since I think Prom Night 2 is better than the original Prom Night. So
I agree.
see,
I know.
look at this.
Everyone,
She honorary guest every other episode.
Jesus Christ, are we related or something? Shit.
you never know with him.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
I know Shudder needs to add more to their collection though before Joe Bob does it the next season.
Well, apparently they have a contract with Vinegar Syndrome. So,
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna open up some doors there.
because
Bring some other titles in. That'll be cool.
half the movies that Joe Bob did were either through Vinegar or Arrow. So,
People like,
That's the thing. I love buying hard copies of stuff. Like you can always find shit through streaming, like on Shudder and stuff like that. But I want to own the hard copy of shit.
A lot of people what?
You know what were you saying, Cujo?
Yeah.
a lot of people like just want the actual physical copy. That way, when they take it off streaming, that they have something there, so they just watch it on their own. But yes, I'm like that too. Bought fucking From Beyond. I was all like, oh, my husband's in it.
Oh yeah.
I was a fucking just like I was like on nerves, just getting to his table. Jeffrey Combs. Oh yeah. Don't tell my husband.
Jeffrey was a cool dude.
The what?
Jeffrey was a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Bruce Abbott was the coolest.
I have mixed feelings about him. Like
About
I'm
who?
like, oh yeah, about Bruce
Bruce
Abbott.
Abbott.
You
Why?
love because I don't know. I love him as an actor. I just think maybe in the people department he was a little bit iffy because he was like married to fucking Linda Hamilton, and he fucking left her ass when she was pregnant. So I'm all like,
Getting in that personal life with him.
Listen, you can't fucking hold grudges forever, okay?
I won't.
Yeah, I would say she did fight for herself. She's got that James Cameron money.
Oh, shit, she's like,
Yeah,
fuck.
I love Bruce. I thought Bruce was the shit. I thought he was great.
Yeah, he seems like a really cool dude. So yes, I don't know. I'm on the fence, but still love everybody from Reanimator. Just yeah,
I'm still pissed fucking Stuart Gordon bailed. I was excited to meet that fuck.
and his wife.
Yeah. Well, no one cares about his wife.
But she fucking like dolls and I don't know. She's just fucking. She plays the bitch type so well. It's like fuck. I wanted to meet her too.
There wasn't a bad guest encounter though this year.
I don't know. Fucking Barbara Crampton wasn't too
'cause
happy
you
to see
had
me.
the head giving on your.
It's like the
Yeah, I would say you had the.
Whew.
I would say Barbara was fine when we met her.
Spread Eagle.
Spread eagle, like
I don't know. That was a bitchin' poster, so fuck her for being upset about it.
but she's fucking posed for Playboy like how many times and like boobs are everywhere in every movie. So
Legit, like Queen of Side Boob over there. I mean, come on.
Right. She needs to be proud of what she's done. I guess Jenna Jameson.
It's alright. Then I
wasn't proud of
complimented her
career.
for one of her shitty indie movies. Then she was like, "Oh my god, her fucking tune changed real quick."
Hell, Sandy Johnson was selling Playboy centerfolds.
Nice.
to Google. Like oh.
But I guess Jenna Jameson was trying to avoid the whole porn talk. I'm like, well, why the fuck do you think you're here?
I would say she was strictly there because of zombie strippers.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that cult classic.
The movie that like 5 people saw when it was on video.
That's right.
Probably one of those 5.
I feel like the DVD's in the background somewhere.
I don't know if I own it. I saw it.
Man,
watched
I
it
went
with
to the video
friends.
store and could see it for free, and I still didn't see it.
They had a fun shooting. What was it? Pool balls out of the vajayjay.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was a fun scene.
Well, we now learn the phase of the second person see out of the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a group watching with me and my friends.
The other 3 are around here somewhere.
They exist. But I'm sure more people saw Inside Jameson or whatever the fuck her movies are called.
I didn't remember her on Real Sex.
Wasn't she in Howard Stern Private Parts?
She was.
She was, right?
She played like a lesbian dating show or some shit.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie forever. I don't remember any of it. Except for
At least
the chick
fucking
riding
somebody
the scooter.
understands. Fuck.
No, she was like rubbing Howard Stern's chest and topless, I think. And like that's when he finds out that his wife is pregnant with the baby, and she's like, "Oh, we got a blessing from a lesbian. Yeah, that counts." Some weird shit like that.
Michael Long, you should regret it. You should fucking regret it. You should look in the mirror every day and say, I fucking regret watching that movie.
Oh,
What, zombie strippers?
Yeah.
Zombies-
Yeah,
Was he number 3?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Great.
See, now we just got
3
two
out of
more
5 in this
people
room. Who would have thought?
2 more somewhere.
going.
Joseph, you dying on this? What's
Zombie.
going on? You all right?
Maybe.
We got to take you to the
Yeah.
hospital? We got to go to the clinic?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Just let
Need
me
a
die.
rabies shot? No, we can't do that.
Yeah, I'll keep
We'll
the
let
stream
Faye
going.
die.
till I
Take care of you. Right?
No, I told you I'm outliving everybody. Everybody thinks I'm going to be one of the first to die in the community, and that's not true.
Well, you will
I'm gonna
because
be
your
the
liver's
last
going
one
to be
standing.
blacker than Flavor Flav.
God.
That
That's why I
dialysis
quit.
machine is going to keep me going, you know.
See, that's why I quit drinking, so that way it left you something to drink. I couldn't drink it all, so I left it all for you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
You're welcome.
Joseph, you're going to die from like slipping in the shower or something like that.
I am.
I'm knocking on wood right now.
Stupid way.
Of the sober one,
Yeah,
the group
I
would be
really
the one to die first.
Do it.
The sober one out of the group would be the one to die first.
I know. Yeah, it would be
Exactly.
me. Yeah, it would be.
In a weird way that we can't even bring it up at the funeral because it's so fucking dumb. Oh, how'd he die? We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah,
Just know that he's
something-
dead.
We don't speak of that. Yeah. He tripped over a cord.
Joseph's watching us from hell going, yeah, don't you say how I fucking died, man.
I will haunt your asses.
God.
Maybe I'm already dead. That's why Brian's having trouble with this connection.
Oh, is that how you fuck with people?
The fuck
Yeah,
is
just-
white noise?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like you think it's a big prank, but it's something so
Wasn't that that was Michael Keaton, wasn't it? White noise?
No, Kevin.
Yeah, that's
Bacon?
another thing we don't.
No,
that's
it's like-
another thing we don't talk about. That was a terrible movie.
It was.
It was
White Noise.
terrible.
That was Keaton, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Keaton was the first one.
Was-
and,
yeah.
Nathan Fillion was the second one.
Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't say. I didn't. See
Someone
the
trying to
second.
fucking correct me.
Yeah, why they made a sequel, I don't know.
Because it made money.
Gee, I have no idea. I mean, why did they make a sequel to Stare Back Up?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's true. Well, then- yeah, that too. Those two, yeah.
They always make the most random sequels for movies that nobody asked for. Like
It's all
Without a
about-
Paddle had
Like
a sequel.
Hollow Man 2 with Christian Slater.
I was like, why did Without a
Sequel
Paddle
two.
get a sequel?
You know,
Yeah,
you just don't
right.
fuck with the originals, all right? You don't fuck with the original.
Even if they're terrible.
Even if they're-
Yeah, same. They desperately need a remake.
Reboot.
It's just a cash grab. They're just trying to bank on the name. That's it.
Most random names.
That hurts my
Zombie
soul.
Strippers too?
Well, I don't give a shit about. Now, a movie I do give a shit about is a fucking Crawl because it's a bunch of alligators licking Faye's family because that's his fucking family reunion in that movie.
Swamp people.
There you go, Swamp People. Yeah.
Swamp people.
No.
The
not
Wichita
here in Kansas.
Tales.
I say we don't have any swamps here. Well, we kind of do now, but all this fucking rain. The rain mixed with the meth heads are turning into fucking swamp people.
Yeah. It's like Class of Nukem High or some shit.
The two elements that shouldn't meet are finally meeting.
Just
Uh,
Texas, you're just sweating your ass off in Texas. I feel like a horrid
Yeah,
trip,
we are.
sweating my ass off.
Yeah, we are.
instant swamp ass.
Swamp.
And we're not even out of May yet.
It's a dreaded disease. You know?
Swamp
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Can be rough.
If it's over
Brian,
like
every time I look at
this,
you, you look like you're 2 seconds away from murdering someone.
I wish I could murder everyone I work with, but you know it's frowned upon.
Yeah, yeah.
This whole murder thing and going to jail, you know.
I mean, there ain't no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying?
What, jail?
Yeah, no. I mean, him on the murder spree. I mean, that's gonna be.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I mean, then we'll have to replace him on the outside of the bar with somebody. I mean, maybe a rock, but I mean, we'll have to replace him.
That's the thing about murder is that you gotta suffer in prison when you do it. Unfortunately.
Is it every coworker or is it just one coworker that pisses you off?
Oh no, it's pretty cool.
So the whole office, the whole
Yeah.
building.
Jeez, it must suck going to work every day, huh?
I mean, I'm not as bad as you. You're fucking like 15 miles up in the air.
I'd say you dangle it to your death every fucking day.
This is
Yeah.
true. This is true. Yeah, I'm suspended out of a window in a fucking harness. So yeah, you know, just living my
Yeah.
best life at 100 feet in the air.
And your big ass is gonna break the harness one of these times.
No, I'm fucking before the weight limit, you cocksucker.
Only
Really?
one was a bar for safety, and the company was like, "No, you'll lean."
Hey, Windows, someone has to install them, all right?
Might as well be somebody expendable, right?
There you go. Wait, what? No. Faye, what are you watching? Like Wheel of Fortune or something over there?
Me?
Yeah, you. You're the only
No,
Faye here.
I've been watching the stream. That's how I'm able to read the chat. It's because I got it on my TV.
What are people saying in the chat?
I don't know. Mine's on a massive delay. I just finally saw Michael Long talk about zombie strippers, so mine's really far behind. Besides, I love Joseph. I love Joseph.
Joseph's a big teddy bear. I love him too.
He's not that lovable, people.
Oh, he's the welcome wagon for Dallas, so I love him.
Everybody get your
Yeah.
ass back here.
He knows
I
people
will.
are watching when that shit happens, okay? When it's just like him, no, he's a fucking prick.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, I saw
It's like. Go ahead.
Faye and I was like, hey, and yeah. I
Yeah,
think
that brief second that I got to see you.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
piss anybody off behind you because a lot of people were getting pissed off.
Yeah,
the whole
well, because
day.
it's during the chaos on Saturday. I was like, hey, quick hug, bye.
Yes, bye, see ya.
Mm. Didn't run into
Just
you.
that massive amount of people.
Yeah, they should have cut it off earlier than they did on the tickets.
It's like
I've never
Yeah,
seen it that.
this is like the prepared TFW soccer mom. He has like Band-Aids, water, Excedrin, and like he's there for hugs.
Oh yeah.
And that's what
Next year
Canals
we're
is
gonna
for.
have
Support.
Next year-
Yeah.
Next year
Yeah.
we're gonna have a microwave in our room. We're already talking about it.
You're bringing a microwave to TFW?
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know when you have to make those
And
hot
me and
pots.
Kenzie were talking about like, we need to have a microwave next year. Like, yeah, we do.
Well, I'm glad they added
and
a fridge to every room. They finally did that.
In
even
in
in
the
mine, I had a
chat.
call for mine.
Michael Long says Joseph's the Hugmeister.
Uh-huh.
Here's the Hugmeister.
Just call me Bailey.
Oh, yeah. Hugger section. Which
The
Joseph
Canal
does give
section.
good hugs, so it's, it's good. He is a teddy bear.
Oh, for you, baby.
Mm.
There's
Mm.
lots of
Has so much
Again,
love
what
to
happened at TFW stays at TFW, you know?
Yeah.
Don't reveal our secret, Joseph.
That's why I didn't record a whole lot.
Right. There's only snippets of me in his vlog because there was a whole lot more interaction.
Yeah,
Man,
there's good
you don't
reason
know.
just for the snippets.
Yeah.
Juice jugs to the night.
Yep, there you go. She's singing "Don't Stop a Fan." I caught you.
You got me.
That's
I
right.
like
Yep.
that song now.
Some catchy ass lyrics.
Some
Played on
random
a
ass
loop.
fucking lyrics.
I spent
I'm glad
countless
that you
minutes
put,
writing those.
I'm glad you added the "Don't Disturb the Peace" though.
Well, I had to. It's like your anthem for Phaism. So I had to.
Yeah, it's my phaism. Yeah.
Essentially, the song just screams you're a raging alcoholic with daddy issues. But it's all right. I love it.
It pretty much does.
Sum you up.
Be sure to play it tomorrow.
Don't worry, it'll go live for everyone to see.
It's gonna get more
I
listeners
might,
than our actual
might even
pod.
Photoshop like your face on something. We'll see. You know.
Everybody record themselves listening to it and then post it.
Oh yeah, I want
awesome,
YouTube reaction videos.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I can't wait. Dreamsicles and piss jugs.
Michael Long wants to know how did someone get an invite to the stream. Well, you have to go through
by
a
asking.
couple of rigorous challenges. And
Yeah.
you have to pass the test, and I don't think you can. I don't think you can do it, Michael. I don't know. I don't think you can do it.
You gotta do the 3 questions from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh shit.
There you go.
All you gotta do is ask. I'm not the type that goes, "Oh no, you're not good enough to be on the mystery." Go away. Like a lot of other people are.
See, you got to pay us through PayPal, and that's how you get on. Right?
Like Patreon,
There you go. Except
Like-
Yeah.
we're hood.
buy a tier or some shit like that.
There you go.
I can't even get people to watch my shit for free, let alone do a Patreon.
It's all right. I'm telling you, this song is going to turn things around for you. We're going to put you back in the map.
Back in the
It's all right. It
Yeah.
took you 15 years to get 200 followers, but now we're going to double that shit in a day. Don't worry.
On that note, I'm gonna piss again and not in a jug. I'm gonna go use the toilet. Like a big boy.
Like a big boy.
Yeah. Just gotta take off my Huggies first before.
I don't know. You are the right age almost for like the actual like men depends anyway. So. Faye's practically old enough to be my grandfather right now, so she's pushing the early 50s. It's all right.
Going through glaucoma.
Yeah. Is that a fucking guitar?
Yes. There's 2.
Yeah. You gonna fucking play us something or what?
Well, right now it needs to be restrung because it's a pain in the ass to do that for me right now, and it's dark. And yes, I'm wine 30 right now. I was gonna do another Andrew Faye song, but haven't had the time to do that. So
Well, I think you need to find the time somehow, and you have to do it.
let's definitely try to. I'm gonna be.
The wine glass is a little empty though. It's depressing.
I'll be shithouse drunk afterwards, but yeah.
You know, it's the freaking weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Joseph, Days of the Dead. You pumped about that?
Hell yeah, I am. They don't need to announce any other names. That's it for me right there.
I want to go.
On that list, when I saw Kevin Tenney, I was like, oh yeah. We talked about Witchboard on the other podcast on Friday. I'm the only one that likes Kevin Tenney, apparently. So,
That's not true.
oh, here he is, the other guy.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
you can send me, if you're not gonna be able to make it down, you can send me your items that you need me to get signed for them, or
Yeah. I got a Witchboard poster and then Night of the Demons. I'll shoot that over to you if I don't make it over there.
because I'm probably just gonna do a day pass.
Yeah.
So, because the only bad thing is that it falls during our busy time at work, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get off the weekend. I'll probably be able to do Friday, because I'll
Gotcha.
probably have to work Saturday and Sunday. So,
Who you plan on getting everybody from the movie, or like, what
yeah,
do you
because
think?
I have that lithograph that came in the Scream Factory release. So that's my plan on getting all of them to sign that.
Michael Long, Faye doesn't know how to keep it classy.
Fuck that.
Faye classy, more like trashy, but yeah, that's about it.
Right. South Kansas. We don't know what class is. Our classiest restaurant here in town is a Beijing's fucking Chinese bistro.
Ugh.
That sounds disgusting.
What?
Other than that, we have a bunch of
Yeah, what she said. Ugh.
Ugh. Now watch out for some of that questionable meat.
Ugh. Urban chicken, yeah.
Cat, dog, whatever.
yeah.
Cat dog.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Freaky Girls Live. What's going on?
Ah, Laura's in the house, huh?
What up?
That's right. Causing some chaos with that Looney Bin shit.
That was an interesting stream Freaky Girls had last night.
Yeah.
We have another 5-hour one.
Here.
See you
What'd you say,
later,
Brian?
Stringy. He's leaving.
Yeah, I'm out.
You leaving? I thought you were gone like an hour ago. You haven't fucking talked once.
Told you, I'm
That's what happens with
wanting, you know. Yeah.
That's it. String, you're gone.
Yeah.
Michael Long, you're coming in.
All right, later, guys.
We got
All right,
later, brother.
See you,
Later.
Brian. And then there was 4.
Cujo, am I allowed to say your actual name? Because now some people are like, don't use my real name.
You could say it. It's not gonna hurt
Okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah, her name's Krista. If you didn't know that.
Don't be like half the other Crystal. Fuck you.
Crystal.
Call me Crystal.
Crystal
my-
Light.
Crystal Light. Fuck that. I am not.
Crystal Light.
I am not a fucking stripper. My name is not Crystal. God damn it.
Look into my crystal ball.
These crystal balls, man. No.
These crystal balls.
Mhm.
Because it just feels weird calling you Cujo because you're not a fucking hideous dog.
What can I say? I'm a bitch. Yeah, no. No. I think that just kind of like just everybody's like Cujo, Cujo, Cujo. When I say it to everybody I was meeting at TFW, I was like, Cujo.
Where'd your name come from, by the way?
Okay, so the fucking I have 3 dogs. And if anything goes down in my neighborhood, they're the first to know. They fucking bark, are obnoxious as hell. My dog, like, she's a female dog. She gets real buff when she starts getting like pissed off. She gets muscular, and I'm like, holy fuck, Queen Cujo over here. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll steal that.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
And that's how Queen Cujo was born.
Mhm.
Nice. Joseph, how was your name born? Joseph Canales.
Yeah. Well, long story short.
Somebody nutted and now came Joseph Canales.
Yeah, it's on my birth certificate. I looked at it like that's good enough right there.
I remember Joseph was thinking about changing his name. I was like, don't you do it because you're Joseph Canales.
I mean, your initials are great. You're JC.
I am JC.
JC.
And just that name just rolls off the tongue so nicely. Joseph Canales. And he's never just Joseph. Everybody always adds a last name to it. Hey, Joseph
Yeah.
Canales.
Good thing I didn't throw in my middle name there,
What's your middle name?
What is your
Anthony.
You're Jack?
Yeah, I'm Jack.
Anthony? You don't look like an Anthony.
That's why I just stick with Joseph.
Yeah. I'm the ATF, Andrew Thomas Faye.
I'm just going to call you Joe Can from now on.
Joking.
Woohoo! Look at Michael.
Yep.
Michael.
Oh, look who it is.
I do exist.
Look at him.
I do exist.
Look at him. Yeah, look at him jumping into the live stream. You never see him. I feel
I've never been
honored
on a
and
live
privileged.
stream ever.
Yeah, I feel honored.
Yeah. I
My
figured
sub
I'd pop
count's
my
gonna go through
cherry.
the roof
There you go.
with this group. Good job.
There's cherries popped.
It's a good place to pop the cherry, I guess.
That's right. It's an aggressive place to pop it, but that, whatever.
You know. After the dong, I'm used to the aggressive stuff.
After the dong. Again, what happens at TFW stays at TFW.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Just like nope. Go all over the internet. Their internets.
I heard you guys talking about Night of the Demons earlier. Where are they going to be at?
In Dallas.
Dallas
Yeah.
Days of the Dead.
Oh, Days of the Dead. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Dallas
afford
is-
2 trips to Dallas.
Or-
I don't know. My
Dallas
earliest
is
memory of
first day
Days of the Dead is that it's always a shitty convention.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
4
I don't
hours,
hear
fuck
very
that.
good things.
Can't do it. Can't do a 4-hour drive. But
No, especially through Austin. Fuck that. Sorry.
That
I drove from California to Boston. That was terrible.
Oh.
By yourself,
3,000 miles.
all by your lonesome. You probably jammed out some tunes, huh?
It was a good time. It was a
Through
good
all
time.
those mountains.
Yeah. It was like a
Did you have
tornado
any
warning. I got
troubles?
stuck in Missouri.
Oh, you had to stop there, huh?
Yeah. What a shithole.
Was that your big hiccup on your massive travel?
Yeah. Yep. It was that because I had to like fly through Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's been getting fucked up with these storms lately.
Same with the Panhandle, right?
hmm And then a town just south of me got fucked up pretty good just the other night. Friday.
Michael, what movies have you watched lately?
Let's see. Circus of the Dead.
Oh yeah, did you like that?
Yeah. I wouldn't draw popcorn otherwise.
Mm.
Unless somebody asked me to draw a character with payment, then I'll draw a character I don't care for. But yeah. But let's see. I was watching the Friday the 13th remake a little bit ago on Netflix. I'll just finish that later. I saw you guys were on.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Fuck,
right.
Friday 53
Boys
May.
are back in town.
And then, Starry Eyes. Watch Starry Eyes. For the
That's a good
prequels.
fucking movie. Starry Eyes is a
Yeah.
good movie.
I need to
Yeah.
watch
Too bad
it.
too bad those guys destroyed Pet Cemetery. But yeah, that was a good movie.
back to the hashtag dumpster fire.
Oh yeah. See, yeah. Hashtag dumpster fire. Yeah.
Dumpster fire.
Like you don't understand. I love Starry Eyes a lot. And when I saw like those dudes are gonna do that, I was like, fuck yeah, it's gonna be a good movie. And then I saw the movie, then I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, not so much.
Yeah,
It was
that
like an
happens a
over-
lot.
It was like an overpriced indie. It was terrible.
I think the same thing happened with the guys who made the Insides.
Yeah.
They I forget if they did a remake of American Remake or something. And it
I mean,
sucked
Gage is
so
rolling
bad.
around in his grave after that remake.
See, I saw,
Then what?
speaking of Gage, I saw Miko Hughes was at that Ghostbusters thing that we were talking about on the pod at the beginning. I talk like we've been a pod for like years, but
Yeah. Well, back when we first started in '72, did that
Back in the
Ghostbusters
old
convention,
days.
what was it like? The VIP tier was like $1,500 or something. That's nuts.
yeah.
Shit.
How
I'm
much
good.
did
If I
VIP
really wanted
tickets
to
go
go
for?
Dan Aykroyd that I'd Photoshop him in it. Fuck.
Speaking of VIP tickets, how much do they go for
At the Ghostbusters.
Where?
at the TFW?
Oh,
$250.
Yeah, $250.
Okay.
Worth every penny. Otherwise, you stand in line for
Yeah.
7 hours like Faye.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And that's including landscape, right?
Yeah.
No, that was no lines.
Oh, there wasn't.
Yeah, that was him raw dogging it with a regular ticket. Yeah, he was fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the landscape. I was in line for like an hour and a half.
Better than 7.
Right?
Yeah. I got like 10 autos and kept walking by Faye waving.
Hey, somebody
In the same
somebody
spot.
beat me though. Anissa waited 9 hours for Robert England.
Fudge.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's great.
I have a problem with just waiting an hour for anybody, let alone 7 to
Can't
9
do it.
hours.
I say when the waiting line's longer than my drive down there, it's pretty bad because it only takes me 5.5 hours to get to Dallas from where I'm at. Especially with Colonel driving, fucking maniac. Oh man, he cussed out so many people on the way down. Fucking learn how to drive.
Cujo, whose auto did you get at DFW?
Tom Savini, Jeffrey Combs. Oh shit, I can't think. I think that's it. Those are the two that I wanted, and then I was just like trying to see what else. And then we had like one photo op. That was the only photo op that we did, and it was the whole group, the whole Reanimator group. That was it. I couldn't famine to like sit through Robert Englund. I couldn't do that. I drive myself crazy.
Well, see, that's been a lifelong dream of mine to get his auto on a glove.
And he got you drunk.
And he got me drunk,
Yeah, he
and
did.
yeah, that was the so
Took
like
advantage of you.
next year I don't give a shit about the guests. I'll just be there to party. Unless it's David Arquette, then I'm gonna go fucking party with him.
You can go see Meatloaf. He's supposed to be there next year again.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
first
Great.
announcement.
Oh man, everybody was
Yeah.
freaking out when he fell off the fucking stand.
That long 5-minute fall that he did.
Oh my god. People were like fucking scared. And he's like 71 years old and he's like, oh, I've had like, a million back surgeries. I can't sing for karaoke. So it's like, oh,
Like
wow.
watching that video of the fall though, like he all of a sudden just started swimming,
Yeah.
and then it just swimming and swimming and swimming, and then he fucking fell. Finally.
Oh my
So
god.
next year they just need to have like inflated, like the
Have
mattresses.
some padding behind the stage.
Yeah, just put padding and all that around it, so that way.
Since all these people that come are in their 70s now, so
Pretty much.
Tether him to the stage. That way you can only go this far.
I'll wrap him in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I guarantee Lloyd Cryer himself is going to be escorting Meatloaf the whole fucking weekend next year.
That way this never happens again.
Have they announced anybody else as guest for next year yet?
No, they generally save it for August, right before they drop
Yeah.
the tickets and the
They'll-
hotel
okay.
and stuff. They'll
Put
drop that
everything
one
up.
big name to draw you
Yeah.
in, Like this year, the first
But-
name they dropped was Tim Curry, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Lloyd, he has something up. He always has something up his sleeve. So.
Yeah, Amanda told me I could have joined in with her photo op with temporary, but she didn't know I wanted to be in it. I said I didn't even know it was an option to be in it. I thought you had to pay for that,
Yeah,
Damn,
you're,
wow.
you're allowed to be in the photo op with other people, and then they have the
Yeah.
digital download that they can just send you the digital download to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so like up to 4 people, I think.
yeah.
And they ask
Yeah.
they ask you too whenever you get your ticket, like how many people in there.
Right. But they just use a Sharpie, so you can always like write over it
Yeah,
if you want to
that's
add
what happened
somebody to.
with me and Al. We just happened to be walking by, and Anissa needed people. And like, hey, you want to be in this? Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I thought that was like a random group of you guys. that joined in.
I was on my way back up to the hotel room to grab my Evil Dead vinyl I got from Mondo because the composer was there signing it, so I was gonna go get that, and then I ran into her and like, screw the vinyl, let's go do this.
There you go.
Next
What was
time I'll
the
have to
highlight
hang-
for you? What was the highlight for you, Krista? Like for the whole weekend? What was
Oh shit.
it? You got a good story for us?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I had a friggin'
Or
like
Too many of them.
Huh? No, maybe like
Or two,
maybe like two. The funny thing is that me and Jalissa, one of the other girls that was from San Antonio, we all hung out. Her husband and my husband, we all hung out and stuff like that. We're like, you want to go to the bar and get a drink, blah blah blah. This drunk woman comes up to me and grabs my arm, and this because she's like, oh, I love this lady so much. And there's this tall ass lady walking away from her, and I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And so I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah, I like her too. And then I just go to the bar and just run away. I realized that the tall woman was Kathleen Kenmont from Bride of Reanimator.
Right.
And here I am showing up to the bar with a Bride of Reanimator t-shirt. And my dumbass didn't realize that
Didn't
until
even realize it.
yeah, this being fucking stupid. Yeah. And then there was like an encounter with what is his name? Brian from Silent Night, Deadly
I
Light.
would say from Silent, didn't it?
Yeah, Brian walking in, and then I'm all like smiling, just trying not to be hideous and stuff like that. And he winks at me, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, let's stop being stupid. But that was it. Yes, me being like unaware of what the fuck was going on, and yeah, everything else.
Say that. Well, that
Like-
Thursday night was crazy because like after I had my interaction with Robert, then I talked to my buddy Jay from Bloodbath and Beyond, and he's like red in the face because right next to him was Barbara Crampton, and he's got a major boner for her.
Fanboy moment.
Yeah, so that was crazy. That's why I was so hammered when it was still daylight out.
Yep.
I'm glad I got my pass though. I didn't even remember getting my pass until the
I don't
next
even
morning.
remember getting it, huh?
No.
So you just woke up and looked in like, I don't remember
Yeah.
getting that. Like, it was on your
Well-
wrist and you don't remember it.
Oh, I woke
Well,
up.
that's
I was
how you
like,
lose.
oh, I was supposed to get my pass, and then I looked down at my wrist. I'm like, oh, I did get my pass. Okay.
Okay.
After spooning with Farmer, I had to get over that ecstasy first before I realized what was going on.
It was a magical night. I know you felt it too.
You can't wait for next year
That's all right.
to do it again.
I'll bring.
I was
the
amazed
lube
how
this
small
year.
the place was, though. I thought from seeing everybody's vlogs that the convention was like a really big, like multiple
They
rooms.
just know how to use the space to make it look big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Big.
Well, and like each room looks so different to where it looks like it's like this massive layout.
Yeah, but it's really not.
That's why I like to go
Down
to
in the-
Monster Palooza in California because they do it at a convention center. So like everything's spread out. So like that's a better layout than TFW. That's like a claustrophobic anxiety pit of hell.
The seventh layer of hell.
There you go. You called it.
I always need TFW to be at a hotel though, because I don't want to have to worry about finding rides and shit. I can just stay at the hotel, like, oh, I'm hammered. Time to crawl up the stairs to my room.
Yeah, buy something, go up, drop it off.
Yeah,
Come back down.
exactly. That's the convenient part of it. But I also understand that it is getting too crowded, and you
Yeah.
have to move.
Well, and Fan Days was the same weekend too, so we kind of had TFW kind of had their spillover.
They did. And did you see how like empty Fan Expo was like that Sunday and shit?
Saw a lot of the videos. That place was empty.
It was like empty as shit.
How big is that place, though?
Which one? Oh, the
Fan-
one.
Fan Expo.
It's at the I want to say Irving Convention Center, which is a good size. It's a convention center that
It's
it's
like a big
held at
place, but
every
with the
year.
names that they had, you would expect it to still be
Yeah.
more full than what we saw.
Yeah, yeah,
They immediately announced that it's going to be in March next year instead of May.
yeah. They learned.
No, they lost that fight.
Yeah, yeah. I saw a bunch of videos and like, yeah, there's not a lot of people here, or at least from video wise. I don't know how exactly it was. So
But yeah, even Sunday at TFW was like more packed than I expected. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Sunday's the easy day to go get all your autos. Nope,
Yeah, it
there's
was
still
still pretty
fucking
good.
lines all over the fucking place.
yeah.
In their mother. Ugh.
Like I waited 2 hours for Phyllis Rose, but I was like, well, I can't disappoint the people. I got to get this dick signed. So
Yeah, like I waited 3 days for Sam Raimi.
3
3 days.
days. Ugh.
basically. Because finally, when I finally got up to them, they were just about to cap it off. So it was like one of the last 5 people.
Wow.
So that's how I was able to get in and out of his line because there was like only 5 people in his line. So
Isn't he
I was
like
one of the last.
antisocial too?
A little bit, but that was my kind of fangirl moment.
Mm.
That's way more. I can't for Amy.
Do I?
Yeah, he got Raimi, but
Yeah. I got
Didn't-
Raimi, but I didn't get Bruce. Yeah.
well, Farmer got Raimi, but he didn't have to wait in line for it. Good old,
No,
good
I
old Liz
didn't.
did it for him.
Yeah. I'm going to, in October, I'm going to get Campbell.
Same.
Plus, Campbell does more cons anyway, so there will be plenty of times. Raimi, this is the first time I've ever heard of him doing any con. So,
Right. You never see his name.
yeah.
Yeah, I see Bruce Campbell all the time. He must live at the cons.
Yeah.
But this was his
So,
first Frightmare.
Hmm. Am I supposed to be at Monster Mania? I think in New Jersey in October. Actually, it seems like most of the people.
That's going to be in Maryland, that one.
Oh, okay.
See, Farmer, who are you going to meet at ScareCon? Because a lot of them are the same people that were at Frightmare.
Yeah, that ScareCon lineup's a fucking dumpster fire of shit. I mean, I'm only going for Amanda Weiss and Heather. That's about it.
That makes sense.
That's it.
Because I mean, the fuck do I want Billy Zane for? You know, I've seen Titanic. I'm good. And it's like the Phantasm reunion, but I'm with Faye. I could give a fuck about that.
He needs to take his damn sunglasses off. Ugh.
Right. People jump my ass because I complained about Billy Zane last year. I'm like, but he was like a pretentious prick.
He was douchey. He was douchey. He was a little douchey.
I've never met him. Explain to me why he was douchey.
He's just douchey. Like
He just got that better than you attitude type thing. Yeah.
That's what a lot of people were saying about him last year.
And he acts like he did some big shit. No, he didn't. He was in Titanic and fucking Demon Knight.
Titanic was kind of a big shit.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't. He's not Leo DiCaprio though.
But he was the Phantom.
Yeah, the Phantom. Yeah, that was a fucking barn burner.
I mean, Leo stole his girl.
Rightfully so, because he's a pretentious dick.
Take your fucking sunglasses off. Take your cowboy hat off.
Take your Gucci scarf off or whatever the fuck that shit was.
Did he have
He did have a scarf. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the
Oh,
scarf and the cowboy hat and the glasses.
Yeah.
nah.
I was in Demon Knight, bitches. I'm somebody special.
Whoop de fucking do. Whoop de fucking do.
I know Paul was disappointed in Billy Zane because before that happened last year, our buddy Paul from England, he's all Billy Zane, Billy fucking Zane, and then he was like, "Fuck Billy Zane" after that weekend.
Yeah. He did a complete
Paul
180 on that
Paul's
one.
the man.
Yeah.
I remember those posts.
Faye, are you about to drink me? Is that what's about to happen right there?
Am I about to what? Drink you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath the table.
No, I don't think that can happen.
About to drink out of him. Koozie. My koozies.
The koozies.
The
Koozies.
The Koozie
Oh, my
King.
koozies. Oh shit! I just spilled beer all over Farmer's face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. It burns.
Ah, there we go. I love the click at the top.
Keep chugging. No.
Oh, you
Chug,
fucking
chug,
instigator.
chug, chug, chug,
Yeah,
chug,
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 chug.
chug, chug. Yeah.
Doug.
I'm pretty sure even the chat is telling you to chug as well.
Mm-hmm.
Faye, be a man. Chug it.
Haven't said a damn thing in a while.
Come on, do it for all the ice cream and Dairy Queen. Do it.
Yeah. For all the times that machine goes down.
Yep.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah.
empty?
Okay. Oh shit.
Now the other one.
That was cold.
Is it empty? Is it empty?
empty?
Do it.
Yeah, it's empty. My tears tell you that it's fucking empty.
Aw.
So it's
Woo!
cold as shit.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Peer pressure and assholes. Good thing I don't have a fucking heroin needle right here. Shoot it all up right now.
You won't.
Sorry.
Do both arms at the same time.
Faye, what jersey is that, Faye?
Oh, it's Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Bel Air
Is that Will Smith?
Yep.
Yup.
So Smith on the back. Oh. That was cold. Rolling Rock's not a good one to chug.
Mm. Neither is Natty Light. Ugh.
Now you know.
We love Keystone around here.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
Ugh.
the good old 30 Stone.
No. I'll stick my German. I'll just stay with my German ass and fucking just drink Shiner or whatever. The cheap ass those are.
No, we did 30 Stone. I had a train of thought there, but I fucking lost it.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I about to say? Well, it's too late now.
About beer.
I don't remember what the fuck it was.
About beer? Beer? Is it beer?
Oh, yeah, Natty Light.
Ugh.
What we're drinking a lot around here for the summertime is their Natter Days. They have a new beer called Natter Days, where it's like a
Ew.
fucking
That's
strawberry lemonade fucking beer called Natter Days.
Faye, you know how I know you and I are supposed to be really good friends?
How's that? Look at you! That's fucking amazing.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
I got
Who's
fucking,
that?
I got a
I was
Carlton.
wondering where you went
I was gonna
too.
say Carl. I was gonna say who was 25, Carlton, huh? You are the Carlton out of us two.
How can you do the Carlton dance?
Oh god.
That's awesome. Wow. I wonder why he disappeared there for a second. Went to go get his
Yeah.
Carlton jersey on. That's fucking funny. Did you guys see that trailer for the Bel Air, like the fake trailer? It's where they did like a serious dramatic version of Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you guys need to. If you're
Oh,
a fan,
I
if you're a
thought that
fan
was
of Fresh
really
Prince
good.
of Bel Air, you gotta see that. If you're a fan of the show, they do this like serious reenactment of the whole show. Will
Didn't somebody
Smith
make
even.
one with like a
I don't know.
slasher version of Prince of Bel Air?
Oh, I don't know. If they did, I want to see that.
Somebody did.
Uncle Phil going on a rampage. I don't want it to be Will. I want it to be Uncle Phil fucking killing everybody.
He's the lawyer. He'll get himself off.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, damn it. Now I gotta pee again because of that chug.
That's like a throw up one. That's,
Burp.
I can smell
Yeah,
Ugh.
That was just, I gotta pee. one. And I gotta go.
oh
pee
man,
more.
that smells like destroyed kidneys.
yeah. It's trying to do SOS.
What a fucking awful person, huh?
I know, right? Damn the person who put it in his head to chug that. Damn.
Well, you know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about Ghouls Night Out on June 15th.
Woo! Can you hear me?
Just make sure you
Tell
don't
us
get
about
muted.
that. So
No, I
It's a
won't.
it's a Night of Barbara, right? Is that what
Yes.
you guys are talking about?
Yes, I did my damn homework about it. Oh man.
Yes.
So I've been like taking notes, like just trying to figure out, okay, case in point, all that stuff. We have a new, like, we have also another girl. Her name is Sierra. She does just like videos where she just reviews all of the Reanimator movies, and so it's pretty interesting. Even the shitty Reanimator movie, Beyond Reanimator,
Yeah.
Beyond.
I don't even want to watch that. But
Yeah, you're better off not. I watched it. Ugh.
And he's back.
Just
Why
look
is
at him
Laura saying nasty?
because she saw your face.
that's just my face. I'm sorry. I make nasty faces all the time.
No, you just got to cut it off. I make nasty.
I make nasty. Hashtag I make nasty.
We're creating all sorts of hashtags.
Along with the hashtag dumpster fire.
No, that popped into my head after I listened to the podcast, and I was like, fucking hashtag dumpster fire. When I was taking it to work, and I'm all like, oh, did you see that Chucky movie? It was a fucking dumpster fire.
I'm glad it's catching on.
Yep.
So
There you
that's
go.
the new thing. Yep.
You better copyright that hashtag.
Yep.
Make a mint off of that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's a movie called Dumpster Fire. I'm pissed.
Be on t-shirts.
Yeah, it's like the sequel to Pieces. Dumpster
Yeah.
fire.
And then the sequel,
No,
hashtag dumpster fire.
we could do like a tour version of the Dumpster Fire version, like shirt. Like instead of like the cities on the back, it's just a list of fucking movies that are in the Dumpster Fire on your back.
And every year there's one more.
Yeah. You have to constantly buy the updated shirt because we keep adding more and more and more.
Yeah, the second movie that got added to the dumpster fire list gets revealed on Monday.
Then I added one of my piss jokes since I can't put it in the dumpster fire.
There you go. Yeah, the piss
there you
joke
go.
where it drowns in sorrows.
Yeah, we take this pod serious. You have to wait to know what movies we're talking about. Which thank you all for listening to the pod, by the way.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, all of y'all. Even Krista there. I didn't expect you to actually listen.
They don't. They just skim through it. It's fine though.
No, they proved. Hashtag dumpster fire. Don't stop a fan.
The hit single.
I'm all like, who the hell sings that damn song? Who is singing that damn song?
Yeah, farmer. He never reveals who sings the song or who does the artwork. He keeps it to himself.
You wrote it.
This is true. I did write it.
Yeah, he wrote it. Obviously, that's why it's.
I wrote it and got it made. Yeah. And then I got all the logos made.
He's scared.
You
You
did?
fucking everything, Faye.
You do. But you don't give any credit to the people that do this shit for you.
It's all right. It's all right. I can't reveal my sources.
Have they asked you to, like, advertise them maybe?
No. Because I'm bombarded with work, so they hook me up before everybody else. It's a good system.
You give them the Blumpkins.
That's right. That's what I do. I send them over to Nightmare Toys.
In case you guys didn't know, if you listen to the podcast, Nightmare Toys, go shop there.
Cheap plug, cheap plug.
Right? we plug this shit. We plug
Yeah.
more than actual butt plugs. I mean,
Something tells me you go to the sex shop a lot, Andrew.
unfortunately, there's not one here in town.
What?
Amazon. This is in this wish list.
It's on Amazon? Is that how you got the dildo? for Felicity?
Yeah, I did find it online. I made sure it wasn't used. It was brand new.
And you wanted the smoothest one, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
the smoothest one.
one.
So she could sign it. And they kept talking about how tiny it was. I was like, what? And then I felt sad. I was like, man, it's fucking double the size of mine. Like, I'll just keep it in my pants for now. For now.
Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, Faye, what are we gonna do with you?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. And once you figure it out, let me know.
After all
Will
these
do. I
years.
don't think I'll ever
I
figure
say
it out.
Joseph's been trying to figure it out for like 3 years now, and he can't fucking figure
Yeah,
it
no,
out.
like I gave up at this point.
Just let it
You
happen.
just gotta roll the punches.
There's no way.
Everybody's doing it.
It was Andrew in his natter days.
Saturday.
Natter day.
Ugh.
That just sounds awful.
It does sound awful, but it's actually pretty tasty.
No.
Nope.
What, natty eyes?
Blech.
No, the Natter
No.
Days.
Blech.
It's a refreshing summer beverage.
Nope.
There's nothing
Nope.
refreshing about Natty
think
Ice.
it's like-
man. There's nothing.
Ugh.
What is a natter day? What is it?
Well, it's like strawberry lemonade beer, is what it is.
That's like like the equivalent to your tap water in Kansas, or what?
Pretty much. No, and Colonel introduced me to Natter Days. He was like, "You gotta try this beer. It's pretty good."
Oh yeah, it's made by Natty Ice. Yeah. Oh, so it's definitely gross.
Ugh.
That's like hobo booze. That's what that is. So you
That's-
get a 30-pack for like $5. It's like the disgusting shit. Yeah.
They're just trying to move this shit. That's why it's so cheap.
and we buy it because
It's like the government cheese of alcohol. Yeah.
Obviously.
like y'all think I should drink. Colonel drinks me under the table for sure.
Laura's correct. That is the most white trash beverage ever.
Natter Days.
Yeah.
That's for our classy women around here. Plus me and Colonel.
So that, I guess the idea of a good date out there is going to like the $3 movie theater and some Natter Days.
Yep. It's cheap as fuck. That's a
$10
good date. That's how we do dates here. We can go see a movie, baby, then we can drink them Natter Days in my room.
The only theater in town, but it's not a new movie. It's like a movie that's been out for like 6 months. It's already gone through like 1,000 screens.
It's pulled up on Netflix.
Yeah.
No, our movies do new releases. They originally weren't getting Brightburn this week, but then I did the whole let me speak to your manager routine.
You should grow your hair out long and just pull it in the front. That's
Yeah.
what you should do.
I was gonna say now I got to get the haircut. Yeah,
We do.
but now that I know that it actually works to complain, I guess they got it the next day. And then when I went there today, the manager knew that it was me that complained about it. She's like, "Oh, so you're going to see Brightburn?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I hope you got your wish." And guess what? There was 3 of us in that auditorium. I was like, "Damn, this town sucks." Like, I'd love to
Way to
open a
go
movie
out
theater
support your
someday, but it
local
won't be
theater,
in
huh?
this town. Yeah, the local townsfolk around here don't watch horror, but they'll get in line for the latest Kirk Cameron Jesus Loves Christmas movies and
Oh,
shit.
God.
Ugh.
Good old Bible Belt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all they get here in Salina, Ohio. Kids movies, big blockbusters, and then Christian movies. That's about it.
Yeah.
Nice. The next Kirk Cameron film.
Ugh.
Yeah. We never get any like the black films. Like
You
Tyler
do?
Perry. Like I never get to watch Medea until it's out on video, or out on disc.
Or Soul Plane or anything like that.
Yeah, no.
Out on disc. Shout out to Strang. He was here for 10 seconds and had difficulties.
You want to listen to that episode? That cracks me up when he said, "Yeah, it's on disc."
As you know, of course, I had to rip him. I couldn't let that go.
It's on disc now. What cracks me up?
Disc.
Yeah, it's on disc.
Yep.
Fucking disc.
Which I'll buy the discs over digital downloads. I won't digitally purchase a digital download movie because I know someday my Xbox is either gonna shit out or my account's gonna get lost or something, and I'll lose that movie forever.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why everybody buys digital download movies,
Yeah.
because you're not gonna have it forever. You're not. And I'm tired of all the VHS bullshit too. Like, I understand collecting it for nostalgia and stuff like that, but demanding VHS over Blu-ray, no.
I'll buy both. Fuck it.
Right?
See,
Yeah.
smart,
Yeah.
smart.
Skip the DVD, Blu-ray and VHS. DVDs suck. Digital video discs.
I've been collecting too much VHS. Like, it's getting crazy.
Do you even have a VHS player?
Same.
Well, I have a VCR. I don't have a VHS
Oh,
player.
right. Yeah, I forgot. VCR.
Do you have it where it's the TV and the VHS player?
The combo, yeah, I got that. I have so I like to collect them. So I got like 2 regular like VCRs. I got the combo one that's black, and then I got the portable VHS player.
Nice. I have a VCR in the back room somewhere, but I don't even know if it works anymore or not.
I just
But I
threw
love
2
my
away.
Blu-rays.
Been burning up that copy of Homeward Bound, huh?
I love Homeward Bound. That's such a good movie. But no, I'm all about Blu-rays. Mainly because I just love the cases that the Blu-rays come in. I love the little blue cases or
The
white
artwork
cases.
that's on the front.
That's not-
Yeah, and the artwork and shit. That's where like those the distribution companies get me, like Scream Factory and Vinegar and all them. They got the cool ass artwork that makes me pay an additional $15 for a $5 movie.
they know how to play it.
Yeah, they get us suckers. That's for sure.
You know, or the steel books as well.
Yeah, the steelbook shit. Yeah,
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
right. Like I have 4 copies of the thing. Just because.
Steelbook Blu-ray.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Shit.
The Blu-ray, the Steelbook Blu-ray, the DVD, and that's like one of like 2 VHSs that I own. Is the thing.
Yeah, I have like
Same.
6 copies of Nightbreed.
Right. Which
When
copy
is-
do you watch, Farmer?
The
You go
Cabal,
watch it.
the Cabal one. That's the one that like they only made like a limited run of them. They made like 100 of them, and that's when they extended the cut to like 2.5 hours. That I watched that one.
I like
When's-
Nightbreed, but not 2.5 hours. No.
So when's the new Cabal cut coming out? Do you know?
The new one, the Ultimate Cut. Yeah, that's supposed to be like 3 hours long. It's still
Fuck
being
yeah.
worked on. Probably not till next year.
Hmm.
I don't know. The Cabal cut of this one, like it's like the best version of the film, because the one that everyone has seen was the studio one. Because they took it out of Clutch Walker's hands and pissed on it, so that's why it came out like a
Yeah,
Were
dumpster
they
fire.
dubbed over Doug Bradley?
That one really was a dumpster fire.
I still love it though.
You
It's
even
my
love the
lady.
dubbed over Doug Bradley version?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you see
I don't
that that NECA version of Dr. Decker that's coming out?
Fuck yeah! Can't wait for that.
You know, I want that. I want that so bad.
And where is it available
it is.
at?
NECA.
Nightmare
But-
Toys?
No, I actually pre-ordered it.
You can pre-order it
Off of Amazon.
right now.
I see what you did there, Michael.
It's like he's part of the pod.
He knows.
You're welcome, Christy.
Right. Yep. All 7 of our listeners every week. They get to hear about it.
Hey, those numbers are in the triple digits, buddy. All right.
I know. Surprisingly, we're fastly approaching 1,000 listens already after only 8 episodes. 9 episodes, whatever. I'm already losing track of how many episodes we've done.
Just don't count. That's not your strong suit. Just drink and shut up.
Okay.
Why does it show up first?
You know, he's usually late, but it's okay. I usually pick up all the slack.
I'll look at
Just
you
don't
patting
ask him to
yourself
do
on
an
the
intro.
back.
Don't ask him to do an intro, though. It'll come out awful.
What
Or
was
pick
that
a movie and then
wrestler?
not show up.
What was the wrestler that patted himself on the back that lost every match that he ever fucking was in?
Barry Horowitz.
Yeah, Barry Horowitz. That's
Yeah.
Farmer. He
I'm
pats
more
himself
like-
on the
I'm more
back but
like-
loses every time.
No, I'm more like the Bret Hart of the Outsiders. That's probably true.
Now, you're Barry Horowitz and Gobbledygooker had a baby. This is
Nice. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like that's more like Tilly though. Sure.
I love Tilly. He was cracking me up that Friday night, or that Friday day when he was hammered before we went to the con.
Yeah, he was pretty hammered.
Yeah.
I know
Like,
Faye
we're-
didn't. Did any of you guys go to any panels at the con?
Mm,
No.
nope.
I went to 3. Halloween. I went to 3 of them. Halloween, Reanimator, and Felissa Rose did one.
In that Maverick room, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to the Evil Dead one. I went to Reanimator and Halloween.
Since the last 2 years I attended panels, but this year I didn't.
Can't stand in those lines for the panels, and then like the waft of the fucking body odors come in.
Well, because usually you can wait until the panel starts to even walk into the room and find a seat, but this year they had fucking lines going out the damn door.
Ugh.
Hey, Faye, you got some love in the chat you should look at.
Thanks for letting us know about the live stream, Dick. Nice,
Who's
Jordan.
that? Who? Oh.
Jordan, it was a last minute thing, man, and I posted on Instagram and spell my name right. It's F-A-Y, not F-E-Y.
That's
Dick
how I found
Faye.
out you run. I saw it on this Instagram.
Right? No, it's just the last minute thing. I was like, because I didn't know Farmer didn't work tomorrow, so I was like, "Hey, Farmer, let's go live." He's like, "Okay." But I also know Farmer how he likes to like back out at the last minute sometimes too, so I wasn't able to like post it till later.
Whoa, shots fucking fired, huh?
I'm gonna get out of the line of fire here, man.
That ice on that burn.
Man,
Ouch.
No.
damn.
Said, if we didn't bust each other's balls, then it wouldn't be a brotherhood.
That's right.
Just give him another Ric Flair chop.
Jesus.
Oh no,
Next
I'd
time
be
you see
afraid
him.
to kill him.
As you heard in the pod, I'm gonna be the one that plugged his fucking cord when he is in his deathbed. I'm gonna unplug that shit.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You're gonna be
That's
old
gonna
and
be-
decrepit. Ugh, yeah, I
That's
can
gonna
see
be my
that.
revenge.
Your
Yeah.
wrinkly ass up there pulling his fucking cord out. That
Yeah.
would be fun.
Smoking a cigarette.
You can't. You don't have enough strength, so when you pull it, you fall over and you die too.
No, but Faye will be in the room like Faye
Like,
will
you
have a
hit your head,
koozie.
like, worth it.
Then you know it's a brotherhood when I try to unplug his shit, and as I'm unplugging it, I fall backwards, crack my head, and we both die.
Oh,
Hate it.
you guys
It'll
are gonna be in
probably
the same
happen.
nursing home.
Because
Yeah.
he'll be shit faced doing it because he'll still have a beer and a koozie and a cigarette in his mouth while he's trying to unplug it.
But yeah, you're the one in your deathbed.
Yep.
I'll wheel my ass all the way to Boston just to fucking unplug that shit.
Well, you're gonna have to because you can't fly with that DUI. So
You can fly with it. Dude.
Ah, that's
It's not like I'm driving the plane or flying the plane, whatever the fuck you want.
If you're driving the plane, you're really fucked.
Jesus, you only chugged one beer. You've been drinking water the rest of the night. Calm down.
The hell? They're going down pretty smooth. I've had 8 beers since we started this stream.
damn.
I'm a
And
soldier,
then,
a no limit
Yeah,
soldier.
I'm-
Make them say,
Yeah. Master
Master Faye, make them
Master
say,
Faye, I'll be farming the shocker.
Oh my god.
Jordan, I see you fucking intentionally misspelling my name. F-E-Y. Fee. Usually it gets misspelled with an E at the end. F-A-Y-E.
Well, that's stupid.
Oh, what?
Because that's usually the female version of the name Faye is Faye.
It's like that Snapchat filter that you did, and you were kind of like one of those. You're
That Snapchat filter didn't change much about me. I'm like, do I really look like that much of a chick? They just added long hair to me, and they're like, oh yeah, this is you as a female.
I look like John Belushi in mine, so there you go. Or like Ricky from fucking Trailer Park Boys. Just give me a cigarette. That's what
See,
I look like.
I did the male version of it too, and they butched the shit out of me. I was like, do you really think I'm a female? Fuckers. They gave me that chiseled jaw with a beard and shit.
You know, it's the cheekbones. That's why.
Mhm. I keep the youth. I'm 33, but I look like I'm 19. Gonna be 34 in like 2 months.
Fucking
Are we
old shit.
Are we all in the Dirty 30 Club or some shit?
Joseph's
Yep.
50 something.
Yeah.
Retired.
Yeah. Been retired for 20 years.
See, look at the shiny grays on the side of Joseph's head.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm fucking. Look at this shit. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But see, women love it when it's right there over in the
Salt and
sideburn
pepper.
area.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
that-
salt and
Salt
pepper
and
I got
shit.
pepper.
that Reed Richards. I got that Reed Richards look right here. So
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Unfortunately, you're not as smart as him.
I think
no, I'm not.
it's 30 Club.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
You're the Reed Richards with Down syndrome, is what you.
What? Oh my
I
god.
want to make that movie. I want Marvel to make that
A
movie
Down
now.
syndrome, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, yeah. They gotta have somebody to look up to as well. Come on.
Look at me stretch my arms.
He's going to hell.
Isn't that like what Glover did? He made like a movie with like actors that had Down syndrome.
Oh man,
So just do just script was
they,
it?
they should do it.
Like that
Like my
Johnny
friend
Knoxville
said.
movie, The Ringer.
Yeah, The Ringer.
Yeah.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Yeah, that's the best line of the whole fucking movie. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Either that when he was like, "You dropped my CD."
Why that movie flopped is because they really used like special needs people. You got to get actors to do it over the top,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be successful. And it's gonna offend everybody else, but it's still gonna make
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
2019, you can't fart without offending somebody.
No.
That fart sounded too retarded. I'm pissed off.
Offended.
How dare you?
I'm offended.
I'm gonna write a letter.
Write a letter. Yeah, not an email or anything like that. I'm gonna write an actual letter to you.
A letter by a carrier pigeon.
Fucking pen pals.
Yeah.
Was this right a prisoner? What the? F-
This now. Who's JH? JH, who are you?
I don't know, but he calls me girl.
hey, you girl. Yeah.
Hey, you girl. Fuck
Hey,
you.
you.
I'm a woman, motherfucker.
Oh, do we have a troll? That'd be awesome.
You're all like, yes. Be like, oh, you're so screwed. No.
Like I got 3 viewers and one of them's a fucking troll.
Maybe it's Tilly.
No, he loves being a troll because he looks like one. So
That's so mean.
I can't count how many times, like the whole Texas Primary weekend, where I just randomly heard Tilly in the distance going, "Faye." It's like, what do you want, Tilly? Even when I was talking to Robert England, I was talking to Robert England, and then all of a sudden, over my other shoulder, Faye. I was like, Tilly, shut up! I'm talking to somebody that's way more important than you.
Was he just doing it like a taunting, like Faye?
Yeah,
Like
he was
Sloth
just
from the
happy to
Goonies.
see me.
Poor Tilly.
Yeah, we woke up around noon on Friday or something like that, and Tilly was already like, "I've already drank all this Gentleman Jack."
I don't know. That comment in the chat is either for Faye or it's for you.
I can't speak English. Obviously, you can't speak English. Thank you, girl. Laugh face, laugh face, laugh face. Fucking emojis. I love
Emoji
emojis.
right here, motherfucker.
Ah!
So aggressive.
It's just how I am. I'm sorry, I'm feisty.
All right, that's why you're always welcome. 'Cause you're
Yes.
feisty as shit. Yeah, middle finger in the air. You're almost a female version of Farmer, just a fucking asshole.
Look. Like my long lost brother or some shit like that. Holy shit.
All right.
I already think Todd Sheets is like related to me because it's like that's fucking weird. Nobody I know has that last name.
Sheets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you work at a photocopy place.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yeah, I didn't know he was even there till after I got home.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Or I didn't realize I took a picture with Billsybub or whoever that guy is.
Bill.
I just randomly took a selfie with him and Jay. I was like, "Hey, guys, smile." And then somebody commented like, "Oh, that's Billsybub." I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And they informed me. I was like, "Oh, that's cool. It's a blurry ass photo because I can't hold my phone still when I'm drunk."
Yeah, I got Daryl.
Well, you wanted everybody to see what you saw, so that's why
Right?
it's
Yeah,
blurry.
that blurry vision. Yeah,
Yeah.
that double vision.
Beer goggles.
Yep.
Faye goggles.
Bay goggles.
Fake goggles. Yeah, that's not drunk goggles. It's just fake goggles. It's all on its own.
All weekend long.
Mm. That's awesome. That's the first thing Joseph said to me when I saw him. He's like, "You about to disturb the peace?" I'm like, "I'm working on it."
He's already doing it. Yep.
And then literally 2 hours later, after getting drunk with Freddy Krueger, you're disturbing the peace.
Yep.
The sun is still shining bright, and I don't know where the fuck I am.
Don't even remember getting your pass.
I really don't remember that.
Stuck your hand out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought
Like, I-
ticket. Give me.
Like, as big of a moment it was for me to sit there with Robert England, I only remember about half of it.
He kept buying you, like, was he buying you shots or buying you beers?
He bought me a shot, and then as the beers were flowing, I think I bought him a wine, and then he bought me a beer. So we were like exchanging buying shit for each other. But he's like, you seem like you need a shot. Is exactly what he said.
If only
Jaeger
Robert
monster?
did better.
He's trying to make you one of his dream warriors.
Yeah.
Right.
Better go to sleep now.
And then as time went on, more and more people started swarming around. I was like, oh, okay, everybody's like really close right now and trying to talk to Robert Englund. So when I realized that I was too drunk to remember the conversation, I got up. I was like, well, it was great talking to you, Robert.
I'll see you
And I
later.
let somebody else. Yeah. And then let somebody else have some glory. I'm not that selfish. I'm a little selfish, but not that selfish.
Now, did he even remember you Friday night when you met him?
He didn't remember me, no.
You spent 7 hours, and he didn't remember you.
That sucks.
No.
Bought you a drink. You bought him a drink. Motherfucker.
Yeah. Because he probably does that to every con that he does. He just goes to the bar and whoever sits there and talks to him, I'm going to get you drunk, motherfucker.
Michael, I think the last comment in the chat is for you.
I can't read the chat.
That is...
What does it say?
I like your hair, Mom. What? Fuck off. Don't call me moms.
It's sad to see Jordan saying you never talked to Robert. I did too, Jordan. There's evidence. And I made sure that there was evidence.
I mean, though the first picture of evidence is you 20 feet away from him, so I mean, like you're really a stalker pic.
Hey, Colonel
like,
actually
good for
got a
him.
video of me and him talking to each other. It's a very shitty video that's sideways, but it's fucking evidence, damn it.
It's video, no less. All right.
Yeah.
And the picture with Felissa, it was a video as well, right?
Yeah, the handler, he couldn't figure out my phone apparently, and accidentally recorded instead of taking a picture.
Hate that shit.
I told you should fucking ditch that Boost mobile phone you have. Yeah.
Right.
Buddy system, damn it.
Hopefully next year I'll have a better phone that actually has space for me to like vlog too.
An adult phone? Yeah, maybe.
An adult phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Now my Sesame Street. Listen to Cookie Monster when you press 3.
I was about to say the Flintstones phone, you know.
Right.
Word of the day is Rolling Rock. Yeah.
It's 2 words. Oh, I'm gonna go pee and say hello to my mother. I'll be back.
I feel like that sentence is a little weird. I don't know.
I don't. It's best not to think about it.
He just turned into a dog.
Yeah.
He's a fucking animorph.
Get it more.
Into a greyhound.
It's like a mutated greyhound. That's a little. So, anybody know any good jokes?
Like dad jokes or just regular jokes?
Anything?
I can't think of anything.
I don't know if Faye walked away. So.
Then why do you try to bring up different categories?
Cheesiest ones are the best ones.
Oh shit! What we got here?
Come on, Canals, tell us some of your cracky tales.
So I don't know. I'm seeing what my roommate brought. Extra butter popcorn
Woohoo!
Nice.
Party!
and the white cheddar. Shit, I know I'm gonna eat this tonight.
You holding some? Yeah, I got that white cheddar. Yeah.
Yeah. Bacon jerky. And blazing hot smoky beef.
Beef.
Beef. Beef.
What did you do? Just, tell your roommate to go on a snack around at 10 p.m.?
Well, he just got home. He and his girlfriend went to go see, I think, Detective Pikachu. So he just got home a little while ago and dropped the bag off and went into his room.
Pika Pika.
What the hell is Detective Pikachu? I just found out about it. It's like last week.
Well, Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu.
Mhm.
And
I've
it's a
never seen
movie
it.
about Pikachu.
I've never
Yeah.
seen a trailer or nothing for it. You know,
It's
You don't want to.
it's weird.
Yeah, I no. I'm gonna pass on that movie.
I'd rather watch Faye in an AA meeting for 2 hours than watch that movie.
Oh, God, you want to talk about a real horror story right there?
Yeah. Remember, I remember watching that intervention show from back in the day.
Oh man.
yeah.
Oh, at some point, I want to have a Faye intervention.
Speaking of,
That man that had the weird cry.
we should have
Oh,
one
yeah.
at next year at TFW.
Oh, the Faye intervention? Oh yeah,
Yeah, we should do that next year.
Fayevention. I came in it.
Faye
Yeah.
intervention. Yeah.
We're all sitting in a we're all sitting around him. Talking about your drinking
That
problem.
pissed me off. If I'm going to the bar and then all of a sudden my group of friends are like, no, you're not going to the bar. We have a fucking Fayevention.
You're gonna sweat out all that alcohol, whether you like it or not.
I'll
We're
tell you all
concerned
to
about
eat a
you,
dick.
Faye. We're concerned about you.
Yeah, but none of the letters can be supportive though.
Yeah, hey. Like I
No.
said, as long as I'm not shooting heroin, it's okay. I can drink beer. It's the one time a year that I actually drink back-to-back days. surprisingly enough, I don't drink back-to-back days here. Every other day, maybe, but not back-to-back days.
Like this week, you had like 3 back-to-backs. Shut the fuck up.
Did you get drunk yesterday night?
No, I had to work last night, and I came home and watched the Freaky Girls. No, I didn't drink last night. Friday night though, I got fucking tore up. That's for sure. So it was enough for both days, but I drank it all in one day.
Well, as long as you're spacing it out.
Right. And then I was just informed I'm in for a shit show at work tomorrow. Because me and my mom actually work at the same place too. Mom works with me at Dairy Queen. And yeah, our walk-in cooler is broken down.
Uh-oh.
So all of our mixed ice cream bags are across the street at the local gas station in their cooler. And I'm also training somebody tomorrow. So yeah, I'm known for having an attitude. So mom's like, please don't be like a grumpy asshole tomorrow. I was like, I'll try not to.
Just be a lesser grumpy asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just be someone who's not you.
Oh, then as I was walking back from the bathroom, I realized that I put a beer down the last piss trip and didn't bring it back. So now I'm finishing that one.
Is it warm?
Oh,
It's warm.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not warm. That's what the koozies are for. It keeps it cool. I'm a collector of koozies, not just because they look fun, but they keep your beer cold.
Snazzy.
Are you sure it's beer?
It is beer. It tastes like beer, at least.
You just didn't like piss in your can and bring it back with you.
No, I don't do that.
Only pisses in jugs.
Yeah, I piss in jugs, not cans.
Okay. Classy.
If I piss in a can, that'll fill up too fast.
You gotta have the pinky out too.
How pinky out.
Pinky up.
Fancy as fuck.
I'm a classy broad.
Yeah, you're something.
You put out?
You fucked on the first date.
So what's going on in the chat? Because my shit resetted. I know Jordan was talking shit. And then that JH person, I don't know who JH is. It's somebody that I gotta know.
It's some dude, like, either in India or something going, show me puss or something like that. I don't know.
Vagine.
Vagine. Show me your vagine.
Oh, well, Farmer has the power to kick him out.
Well,
Even
see if it gets a little interesting, though.
see what else he says.
I mean, who am I to judge those who are outspoken?
You're an ass, but you don't go into a random stream and saying, show me your vagine.
Vagine.
No, I don't. No, I'll spell it correctly, but no.
You're
Spell it correctly.
You're punani.
Lady Temple, yeah.
Lady. Punani. Yeah, pretty much.
That's awesome. Lady Temple. Spread Eagle. We got all sorts of things. We got lots of hashtags to put out there.
Dumpster fire, piss jug,
Yeah, dumpster fire is number one.
Barbara
Piss jug.
Crampton, Spread Eagle,
Spread Eagle, Lady Temple.
Lady Temple, Punani, and
Vagine.
Vagine.
How do you spell vagine?
Oh,
Vagine.
Okay. If you say so.
And that'd be more like a vagina. This is, it's got to be ENE.
Yeah, say that doesn't sound like that. How you actually spell vagine? The way I see vagine spelled is Vajeen. Vagine.
Sure.
But I live in Kansas, so I don't know how to spell.
I was gonna say you're in fucking Wichita. They can't read.
Well, they can read in Wichita, but I'm in El Dorado. We can't read for shit here.
There's a difference.
Like our customers will sit there and read the menu board for a fucking hour and then ask the stupidest questions and then get pissed off about how much I charge them.
What's in the ice cream?
What's in the ice cream?
Ice
Kansas,
and cream.
Kansas, yeah.
What about your cones? Are they gluten free?
Jesus fuck.
Well, I've gotten the gluten-free question a lot. Is your ice cream gluten-free? I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck gluten is, so don't
Say it's
ask
grass
me.
Yeah.
Gluten didn't even exist until like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? And now everybody's all of a sudden allergic to it. I'm like, we didn't even know this was a thing.
Or is it keto? Are your cones keto? No.
Oh yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that diet. Keto, fuck it. But that diet makes you really sick, so that's slowly fading off.
Paleo, right? Paleo?
Yeah. Whatever that fucking diet is. Whatever diet that farmer's on. Besides goat milk that he sucks from the goat's teat.
I'm on the seafood diet. Seafood, I eat it.
Obvious. But
That's right. I think I stay so jacked.
jacked. Is that what you call it? Just because you add fat to your arm doesn't make it like muscle. You gotta have some definition, bro. I was gonna say like me, but I don't have definition either. So. Now Joseph's jacked.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what Joseph
right.
always wears a shirt that's like 2 sizes too big for him because he
Those little
doesn't
muscles
want
hanging
to
out.
those muscles.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's scared what other people might think if they see the guns out.
Yeah.
So to keep the camera right here.
Right, exactly. You keep it up to your face.
Yeah.
But yet you still make many panties moist because everybody loves Joseph.
Though his pants could be off. It could all just be a facade.
Yeah. You never know. It's
When
always a
Joseph
mystery.
walks into a room, you just hear splash. Every time.
It's like the fucking scene from The Shining.
All the girls are like,
Stand
oh,
for
Joseph.
The movie Waterworld is based on Joseph's sex appeal.
No wonder it bombed.
No wonder it bombed.
It's like a documentary now.
What is it that Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes, they opened up, like they did a what's in the box thing, and they opened up like toys from Waterworld, and they immediately
Yeah, I
like,
saw
hooked
that.
up. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that because I follow everything and anything Kevin Smith does. So I love the What's in the Box with Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith.
That's somebody I want to meet if he ever does more cons. I already met
Yeah.
Jason Mewes.
Oh, me too. Kevin Smith's in my top 3 people left that I need to meet.
Yeah.
I just don't ever see that happening because the only con I go to is Frightmare, and I'll never see him attending that, even though he's done horror. But he does the big cons as he's high as fuck.
Yeah.
David Arquette, Kevin Smith, and Tyler Labine from Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
It's Kevin Smith, Tom Atkins, and
Yes.
oh god, who the fuck else do I want to meet? Shit.
See, Tom Atkins was the Atkins diet that you wanted to participate in, huh?
He was the original fuck boy. Like
The original fuckboy.
he is the original fuck boy. Like all the movies I've seen him in, he's getting it on with Jamie Lee Curtis. He's getting it on with like whoever was in Halloween
Robot
3.
girl.
It's that mustache.
That porn stash.
That porn stash, yeah.
What's the best mustache though? Like Atkins, Tom Selleck, a really old dude. I can never remember his name. Sam
Burt
Elliott.
Reynolds.
Sam Elliott.
Sam
No,
Elliott,
Burt
yes.
Reynolds. Sam Elliott. Burt Reynolds is dead now, so you don't want to ride that mustache anymore.
No, no.
Mustache ride.
Ugh.
I mean, unless you're into that, but
Right. I'm not gonna judge.
yeah.
If you're into dead mustaches, good for you.
Necromantic 3, The Mustache Ride.
There you go. See, we got the trilogy now.
There we go.
I don't remember who
Those
else.
necromantic movies are so fucked up.
I haven't seen any of them. Am I doing
I only did the
Oh.
first one.
Yeah, I saw the first one. It's like, what the fuck am I watching?
I don't understand why it's so popular. But then I don't understand why a Serbian film is so popular. I fucking hate that movie. That movie can burn in hell.
I can't watch it. I can't watch
Mm.
that, and I can't watch Human Centipede. I just no.
Oh, you don't like the ass to mouth?
No. I am far away from that ass to mouth ratio. Thank you very much. I'm nope.
After a fresh batch of Taco Bell, yeah.
Ew. Blah. No thanks. Ew.
The first Human Centipede's not really that bad. You really don't see anything.
Well, I see it like bits and pieces, and then I fast forward. I'm like, okay, let's see how terrible this shit is. I'm like, nope, stop.
Yeah, the first one's actually like a decent, like actual like movie. But then the second one
Yeah.
gets weird because the
The
dude
second
jacks
and
off with
third one-
sandpaper.
Ugh.
Yeah, the second and third one go a little far.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
The third one with the prison where they have every fucking
Yeah.
inmate
Everybody's
connected to
attached
each
ass
other.
to mouth.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm down for that for the like the extreme prisons that we have, like whatever
Hunts-
the worst prison
Huntsville?
is. Yeah, the one where it's nothing but people that need to die, but killing them would be a nice thing. So
Mhm.
let's like torture them
Yeah.
by doing ass to mouth and have
Killing them would be a
Fucking
service to them.
fucking people eat a party pack from Taco Bell
Ugh. Hot diarrhea. Ugh.
with the fire sauce. No
Ew.
mild
Yeah.
fire sauce.
Right. Just straight.
All those line up all the pedos in a line.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Pedos and weed smokers, right? Because all the weed smokers need to be in prison right now, right? That's why our shit's overpopulated.
Yeah, can we put Victor Salva in there and the guy from Return
Yeah.
of the Living Dead?
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, those two.
Mm,
I wonder if anybody talked to Jonathan Breck of Frightmare about the director. I haven't heard any stories, but I'm sure somebody
I'm
brought
sure
up.
something came up, but
And he probably just said, next question or something like that.
Mm.
yeah, I can't believe he only served just like 5 or 6 months for that.
Right?
yeah, it wasn't long.
I was like, I first heard about it. I was like, okay, I guess he did his time, whatever. Then I found out years later that 5 or 6 months. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
But yeah, you either have people that sold weed or smoked weed that are still in there for a lot longer time.
It's
Mhm.
ridiculous.
Or that Brock Turner kid that raped somebody in the alleyway, and they're like, "Oh, he's a good kid. He's a good swimmer, so we're just not gonna."
You got
put
what?
him in."
6 months.
6 months in jail? Yeah, not even in prison. To get passed around and get raped too. The fucking asshole. Was that the white privilege? If you're a good swimmer, you're not gonna serve a long time in jail. Apparently.
Apparently.
Which I'm a good swimmer, so I'm good. But I'm never gonna do anything that's gonna get me in prison either.
I'm fucked.
You know, like,
I may send Joseph a dick pic or two, but I mean he's of age, so
And it's hanging on my wall. What? I mean,
see,
I mean,
I checked Joseph's ID
yeah.
before I send
Yeah.
him a pic. Yeah.
is it like Chappelle's show? It's like Chappelle
Yeah.
Show where he's peeing on this girl and she's holding like 2 forms of ID.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
While wearing the toilet seat.
Oh god.
Turn your face into a toilet seat. I'm gonna piss on you. Drip, drip, drip.
Pissing on you.
Your body is like a porta potty.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's probably a good thing that there's not many listeners or viewers right now.
How many people are in the chat and watching whatnot?
Let's go check it. I don't know. Farmer went to go masturbate real quick. He'll be back to his house. He's got a masturbation station.
Masturbation station.
Hmm
Say that 3 times.
He does it once a month. Anytime the Freaky Girls Live goes on, he has his masturbation.
Ah.
I'm saying this because he's missing right now, and I don't know if he's listening. Obviously, he's not listening. Otherwise, he would chime in right now.
Yeah, he would have jumped back in there.
He would have had to defend himself right there. I'll bring it up when he comes back, though, whenever he's done taking a shit or getting his meat or whatever. So, yeah, happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. Holidays. Holidays is an excuse for us fucking horror perverts.
Get drunk.
Yeah.
Get drunk on the internet. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I get drunk by
Terrible.
myself all the time. Might as well go live and get drunk so people can interact with me. That's one thing about these koozies that I get made. They're so tight fit to where I actually have to use both hands to get the fucking can in there. Story of my life, right? It's too big to fucking just slide it in. I actually have to use both hands.
Okay.
Welcome to the family, Krista.
Yay.
Which Joseph is daddy of the group, by the way.
Dad.
If you ever need permission for something, you ask Joseph. 10 times out of 10, he's going to say yes. So,
Fine. Fine, go have fun.
right.
Not too much.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Hashtag spread eagle all you want.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Dumpster
Barbara
fire.
Crampton spread eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my hashtag on my koozie collection.
Jacuzzi collection.
Nice.
1 and 2. That's all I got.
Nice.
That one's
Well, see, and
totally.
I'm mad at Phil.
Totally.
Phil's creepy vids.
Why?
Because he has the coolest koozie out of everybody in the damn community.
Oh, I saw that. Necromonicon koozie.
Yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, you're stealing my thunder. Nobody else even fucking touches koozies, and all of a sudden you're like, check out this fucking awesome $1 collector edition koozie.
You're like, son of a bitch.
I'm like, well, I have a koozie with a picture of my face on it, so I have a Joe Bob signed koozie, so you know.
Oh, that was an interesting story that you were telling us about.
Yeah.
Well, Joe Bob,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it was kind of disappointing a little bit.
Because
Yeah.
somebody got him fucked up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I was in line, and when I got around the corner to see what was going on, somebody gave a bag of liquor, and they just started taking shooters and shit. I was like, oh, son of a bitch.
So they took them all, or
Well, the bag consisted of a 6-pack of Lone Star, a bottle of liquor, and then 8 shooters, so 4 apiece. And they took all 4 each.
God damn.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck, this is
Yeah.
not going to be the interaction I expected. And I get up there, and Joe Bob already has a hard time walking, and he was like
Ugh.
shaking just to shine my shit. I was like, and I was practically like, you know, you were one of my dads growing up. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Here, have some money. Wait a minute. You're not my kid.
And then right. And then take picture time. Like, can Darcy get in this? And he doesn't even say yes. He just goes, Darcy.
Get your ass over here.
And she came over, and she was wearing some tall ass shoes or something too. So I was eye level with her fucking
Boobies.
plastic boobies. Yeah.
She was.
They
It was
didn't
the
move
blue
at
dress,
all.
right? She was wearing that blue dress, and it's like they were. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
They were there. And they don't move at all. I almost wanted to punch one just to see what would happen.
Like Rocky, just like just going. Like,
Yeah. Like it's the meat locker in Rocky. What the fuck's gonna happen if I
Adrian.
Or like that
Yeah.
game that has that punching bag, you hit it to see how hard you hit it. You have to reset it.
Oh my god.
Well, they looked solid as fuck. So if I would have punched one, I probably would have broken a knuckle or something. But
And then probably get tackled too, you know.
right.
Local man. No, not local man. Convention attendee getting arrested for assaulting male
Right.
girl.
After I already broke my knuckle on her, I'm like, isn't this punishment enough? Or I broke my hand punching the chick's tit, and then now you're gonna take me to jail.
I know that guy.
Yeah, you see the mug shot. You're like, I know that guy.
Like, God damn it, it was a matter of time.
And that's all you guys would do. Be like, oh, look at that mugshot. There he is. I'm still in jail.
Yeah.
I'm like, will somebody bail me out, please? No. We're just
No,
going around.
we spent all our money there.
Just spend all our money and Frightmare can't get you out.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, everybody's broke. Because I did it Sunday, so everybody's out of money.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Bail Faye out or pay
Right.
$200 to meet what?
You know,
Such a tough decision. I appreciate
To
that.
go meet this guy.
people. Yeah. Sorry, Faye. I love you, but no.
Oh, I have the best friends in the world. I really do.
I'd be like, he fucking owes me so bad if I bail his ass out of jail.
Right. And the best I can pay you is a dick pic, like I send Joseph all the time.
Nope, pass. I'll send that to my
All the
friends.
time.
Look at this.
Go ahead, let it go viral. It's already a viral disease
It
anyway.
already
So.
A
It
viral.
already is.
Yeah. Like if my dick pic goes viral, it's okay because it's already filled with fucking STDs anyway. So.
Shut up. Oh my God.
No, you actually have to have sex to do that, and I don't do that. So I'm abstinent. I'm a born again Jesus lover.
You're a virgin?
Yeah, I'm a virgin again. I
Again.
can't wait to tell my son that. Yeah, I'm a
And he's
virgin
like,
again.
like, fuck you, Dad.
Which I can't. Oh, my phone fell. Hold on. Oh shit.
Okay, all I see is clothing.
Yeah.
Is that your crotch?
No, I was trying to. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, no. Let me get set back up here. I don't even know what it looks like. Let me look at the TV. Oh yeah, that's a mess.
I turned my TV off. I was too weird seeing myself on TV. Couldn't do it.
Oh, you don't want to be a TV star?
I don't mind
I
being on
have a
TV. I just don't want to see myself on TV.
I have a rating of 5 people, so
Besides us?
yeah. Besides you, yeah. So 5, 6,
You're
7, 8. So 10 people.
And I filmed a promo for the Freaky Girls, and then the damn thing, I added music to it, and for some reason it didn't upload with the music. I have no clue what I'm doing, so I guess that's probably what happened.
That was a cool video, though. You just
Yeah.
go out there and set up your phone and run through the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one time I had to do it like 3 times because the phone kept falling over. I picked the wrong tombstone.
Well,
was
I was
not
scared
a
that
good
you were
flat
gonna
one.
do a reenactment of Return of the Living Dead, where you're gonna all of a sudden dance naked on a tombstone
With the leggings.
Hmm.
and the fake vagina that they
Oh my
put on her.
God.
Uh,
The
I couldn't
costume.
believe it. There was nobody out there when I first started filming it, and the second I started running around, then all of a sudden there's like cars pulling up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all of a sudden people are going there to mourn about their loved ones, and you're running around like a banshee.
Did you do it in the morning or was it more of the afternoon? Like,
It was right 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I would have done it in the morning. I don't know. Just want to let people out then.
Oh, I don't get up that early. I usually don't get up till like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock anymore.
Shit.
But I
Must
don't
be
go to bed.
nice.
I don't go to bed till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Good. Dang. No.
Yeah.
I'm like that on my days off.
I think sleeping in is like 9 o'clock for me. Ugh.
If I was like, I did it, and then like, even on the way back though, my hands were like shaking like crazy. My anxiety kicked in big time. I was like, oh fuck.
On that Sunday when you got back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in the door, man, I had a big anxiety attack.
Just had to collect yourself.
Yeah. After about 10 minutes, I was fine. But it's a small price to pay for going to TFW, I think.
Hopefully that, it'll be better if I don't know if you're going to keep doing it or not.
Yeah. I'm definitely coming back to TFW next year.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it too so that I'm not like off base and that I'm actually at the hotel this coming year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to party with us.
I do.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm at my Airbnb." I'm like, "Shit, I'm screwed."
I'm seeing you said you're kicking it with Jaleesa.
Mhm.
Like I know her, and I was looking for her, but I never got to see her at all. The whole
Yeah, me
fucking-
neither. I told her I was going to look for her.
I think
I never did see her.
after I met what was it? After I met Larry, after I met Victoria and Serena and Al, and after everybody, like between all those, I bumped into her and I said, "Hey, holy shit, what's going on?" And so we just hung out that whole night. We didn't get
Yeah,
shithoused.
I was upset that I didn't get to hang out with her, which I've given her a lot of shit about. I'm like, damn it. You knew I was disturbing the peace. You were supposed to disturb it with me. Basically, I was looking for Kat Dennings because she looks just like Kat Dennings. I was like, where's Kat
She
Dennings?
does. She does kind of look. She does. Little piercing right there. Yeah, she looks like Kat Dennings.
Mm-hmm. Hey, oh, look who's back. Farmer, finally. You get done taking a shit or
hey.
playing with your
Hey,
dinghy?
buddy.
Oh, no, he's not done playing with his dinghy.
No.
No,
Finishing.
that's you can't do that on there. It's against the law.
Oh. Well, it took you so long. Usually it only takes me like a minute to rub it out.
I mean, you're the 1 minute hitter, so I mean,
Yeah. Even when it's myself. Just imagine the females that get in contact with me. It's like 32 seconds max.
32.
Yeah, 32 to the point. Yeah.
It's average.
32.5.
32.5.
Wonder how long it took Hobby to get off on your picture on Facebook.
Probably about the same amount. Oh, that was a fun thing like 2 years ago, last year.
oh yeah, why don't you tell everybody that fun thing?
Oh, yeah. People don't remember Hobby. I don't even remember what his screen name was. Probably his Hobby. Hobby
yeah.
Lobby. Whatever the
Piece
fuck
of
his
shit.
name was.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just all of a sudden randomly got a message in the like 3 o'clock in the morning saying I'm jacking off to your picture.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's like something I would get in my DMs. You got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, no, yeah, and it was dude. Like I've been waiting for a female to send me a DM saying, "Hey, you're hot. I'm touching myself right now." Never happens. No, it was a dude. And apparently, well, and then I looked back at what picture he was looking at. I was like, well, I do kind of look like a lesbian in that picture. So like a hipster lesbian. I had the skull cap that was hanging off the back of my head, and the pretty little frame glasses.
You had the fuckboy haircut?
Yeah. Like I said, I was wearing the beanie, so there was no haircut revealed.
No.
Except for
But
the
you
little
know.
bit in the front, because you have to put the beanie on the back of your head, because that's what the hipsters do. But yeah, and I held on to that for like 6 months, and then he was pissing me the fuck off. So then I was like, okay, now it's time to drop this knowledge on people that this dude was jacking off to my picture last summer.
Just being a fucking weirdo?
hmm
Mm.
I didn't respond to it at all. I got the message. It's like, yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that, so I'm just gonna slide it over to that little X on my screen and not
Well,
worry about it.
you should have said thank you.
I just think
There, I got my hipster beanie on now.
yeah, see,
Maybe
gotta let
it's
it-
a little bit of the
maybe-
hair shown in the front, but that's all
Yeah,
the
maybe-
hair that you're allowed to show.
Put it on the crown. Put it on the back of your crown.
hmm Like the soft spot when you're a newborn baby. Put it
Oh,
right there.
God. Get the fuck out of here.
I get them on Instagram all the time, but they're always from Russia or some Ukraine. It's like they're probably not even female. You're probably just some random dude.
Wait, you got marriage proposals out there?
No, I just get those DMs all the time. They don't even show up because I'm not friends with
I
them.
don't get any DMs at all.
I get
Except
them
for
all the
Joseph.
time.
I get them.
I would say, yeah, being a female in the horror community, how often do you get those sliding DMs? In your
Oh, God. And I post pictures of my husband, and if you've ever seen my fucking husband,
Yeah,
woo!
he's a big dude. Yeah.
Yes!
Like that's another reason why I hugged you so quick. I'm like, well, that guy's really big, so I'm gonna hug you real quick and I'm gonna go.
He's gonna kick my ass. No, and it's like, do you just want to like die? Like, get the fuck out of here. Go away.
I mean, your hubby looks friendly as hell, but I don't
He's-
want to, rub
He's
him
really
wrong way.
passive. I'm more of like the pit bull. I'm like, yeah, sorry.
No, he's the Rottweiler. You're the Chihuahua,
Oh yeah.
and the Chihuahuas are a lot meaner than Rottweilers. You're the one that
Mhm.
comes running out from behind the couch and bites ankles.
Pretty much.
Fuck you up.
Pretty much.
Goddamn Chihuahuas and their complex. That's Farmer. He's a fucking Chihuahua that runs out from behind the goddamn couch
What's
and bites
wrong?
your ankles.
I mean, I'm more of like a bulldog, but that too.
A fat, lazy bulldog that'll bite your ankles.
I love bulldogs. It's cute.
No, see, I love bulldogs, and Farmer's not a bulldog because he's not cute. So. He don't have that saggy, wrinkly skin yet. He'll have that saggy, wrinkly skin when I pull his plug.
Like
But-
a Shar-Pei.
Yeah. I can't.
There's a
consider
special
that.
place in hell for you next to the pedophiles.
Me and you are roommates in hell. You already know that, right? Like we already have our room key. It's 624. We're not quite 666, but we're 624.
Close enough.
Yeah, we share a room
Could have been
Right.
138, but I'll take
right
it.
next to Hitler and Gandhi.
Right next to him.
So you implying that we're like in good company or what?
Yeah, depends on which room you want to knock on. Where's the beer at? There's ass with the pineapple.
Him dressed up as a maid.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do end up in hell, hopefully I'm like, well, it was at least good enough to where I don't get the pineapple up the ass, but I get to shove the pineapple up other people's ass.
It'll be a good little demon, like in Disenchantment or something like that.
Yeah. Like I would gladly bend Farmer over and shove a pineapple his ass. No problem.
Thank you.
Well, does he have to be in that medieval thing where his head and arms are through so he can't move?
No, he's gonna be in the maid costume.
That's true, yeah.
Farmer in
Absolutely
a
not.
maid costume.
Feather
Yeah.
duster.
I'm
Yeah.
retired.
That would be the only time I start a GoFundMe is to get Farmer in a maid costume.
I'm
A
surprised you haven't
slutty
already.
maid costume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
With his Boston tits hanging out of the top.
That'd be wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome. You were so 90s right there, Michael.
Wicked awesome.
What the fuck accent was that? Like Minnesota?
Don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? Jeez.
Oh, don't you know?
I regret not taking enough pics and partying with strangers. Nielsen 85. Who's Nielsen 85?
I don't know.
Sounds like that TV rating shit where Nielsen
Yeah,
will send
the
you
Nielsen
$1 in
family.
an envelope.
You get paid for this?
Yeah, Nielsen will send you $1 to fucking say if you like the shows or not.
Hmm.
And they still
I've
do it by mail, even
I've
though
done it
everybody
twice.
does streaming shit. Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, I've gotten like $3 off of Nielsen.
Yeah.
And I never gave her feedback at all. So that's why they stopped me after $3.
They learned.
Yeah. Give a shit what's what. You don't want to ask me what to put on TV because then the ratings will drop bad. Because it'll be Farmer doing the Buffalo Bill dance
Oh,
with his wiener tuck.
yes. Goodbye.
That sounds like a hit show.
Horses.
Sounds like a hit show for 30 minutes a day.
Or you gonna be like, "And fuck me."
Farmer would fuck himself if he could.
I will.
Told himself to do that.
Sometimes look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, you all right.
You're like,
Yeah, right. You're a 5, so it's cool. I'll take a 5.
hold on.
I won't go below a 3 though. Like you got to be 4 and above for me to drunkenly have monkey sex with.
So, like a 4 to a 7, that's your sweet spot right there.
Yeah, 4 to 7. Above a 7, I wouldn't know what to do with myself because they're obviously way out of my league. But I'll still do that Planet of the Apes shit where I stand on the end of the edge of the bed and fucking wave my arms and go, "Is this turning you on?" Which that's what me and Joseph did. I had Joseph stand at the edge of my bed and he waved his arms like a monkey, and I was like, "Oh baby."
Who's over there vibrating?
Yeah.
While he was drinking his Dr.
It
Pepper.
almost looked like it was inflatable.
I need an inflatable, Joseph. That'd be awesome.
Like
Oh
your
God, no. Yeah.
Just to cuddle with, not to. there doesn't even be any holes in this, Joseph. No.
So no Joseph
It's
Fleshlight then, huh?
Joseph Fleshlight.
And only
Yeah.
one person buys it, and it's fucking Andrew.
But yet I buy one a week because I keep popping my shit. so, so you're still making money, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
You're funding my TFW.
Well, stop popping and I won't be able to fund.
One squirt at a time.
Stop using it.
Well, if I didn't have such a pointy dick, I wouldn't pop it so
Okay. Oh my god.
Well, that's gonna be another hashtag pointy dick.
Pointy dick. God damn it. Where's my pen?
You're gonna keep track of all these.
Yes.
Now you have to have a hashtag that's mysterious, like face point. Hashtag face point.
Face point.
It's the outsider's record keeping girl right there.
Face pointy dick. I don't know.
Face shank.
Shank.
Mhm. That's my prison shank. Well, I keep popping Joseph. So. Who's next?
Are you gonna pick? You're gonna pick locks with your dick or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's another one. I got dumpster fire and piss jug.
Good.
Piss jug. Oh, allergies are killing me right now. Ugh.
I would ask for an inflatable farmer, but that's gonna take a lot of material.
Inflatable farmer.
Yeah, and it comes with the sheep that he fucks every night.
What?
They do. They sell blow up dolls that look like sheep.
Yeah, I know. My baby mama got one year when we were together. That was the kind of friends that we had. Every birthday, we just got random inflatable animals and people, and Crayola.
And Crayola.
They would also buy us crayons too, like we were gonna color on the inflatable doll. Like, add your tattoo.
Interesting.
Like across Farmer's inflatable doll, I just put Fat Life across the stomach like Tupac.
Not Thug Life, Fat Life.
Yeah,
Oh.
with the Taco Bell emblem underneath it,
Taco
around
Bell,
the belly button.
the logo on the ass.
No, that Taco Bell is around the belly button. Like a tramp stamp around the belly button, it just says Taco Bell.
A front stamp.
Like Farmer's tramp stamp would be the dog, the Yokiro Taco Bell dog.
Oh my god.
The Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that
Yoko.
Chihuahua?
Say it died. Yeah, that actually made headline one
Grumpy
year.
Cat died. That one died.
Why doesn't it just get a new dog? I mean, how many lassies
Right.
were there? I mean, it must have been like 20
10,
lassies.
probably.
over the
Right.
years.
We never had an RIP post about damn Lassie. Well, but when Lassie died, it was before internet even existed. So I'm sure there were some MySpace posts about Lassie dying, or like the fifth Lassie dying. I love that my TV's on the delay because I'll look over and I'll see my drunk ass fucking hiccuping on the fucking screen. Let's see, Farmer, are you there? See, he keeps
Is he?
disappearing. Yeah, he's there.
He's
I see
watching
bitch
TV.
tits McGee. Bitch tits McGee.
Well, why does Farmer's icon come up as an injury?
And you, yeah.
Because since I don't have a computer, I needed somebody to be able to connect everybody for live stream, so I gave him my account
Oh.
info.
Um,
So he can actually go through my YouTube channel and fuck everything up if he wanted to.
delete it.
Right.
Like, you don't need this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's had the same 200 followers for 15 years on YouTube, so I mean, he's not missing out.
Yeah, he's my brother. I trust him for some fucking reason.
It's true.
Even though he's the shadiest of Slim Shadys out there. That's for sure.
that was your first mistake.
I know, right?
I had some idiot at the library one time left his YouTube account open on the computer in the library. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with you, man. Especially when I went in there and saw who his friends were, and he had all these like Aryan Brotherhood guys. I'm like,
What?
yeah. So I would type him in messages like, "Would you like to stick your dick into my nice little pink Aryan white hole?"
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Look at Michael going extreme.
Man,
Yeah.
like, hey, you're gonna do something stupid like that? Leave it open. You know.
Damn, I didn't
OG.
expect that out of you, Michael. You're one of the good ones.
Woo.
But then again, I thought Joseph was one of the good ones, and he's one of the foul playing sons of bitches. Still love him though.
Yeah, well.
We can't all be from Boston.
No.
See,
Thank
I keep
God.
trying to talk shit on Farmer, but he just keeps disappearing.
Thank God I'm not from Boston.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, Joseph.
There it is. See, I was waiting for that.
I got him.
You're waking the fucking beast right now, all right?
Uh-oh. Don't poke the bear.
Oh, go get him.
You're waking the 4-foot beast that's under the bridge.
Under the bridge downtown.
Thou shalt not pass.
All right, Gandalf.
All right, that's Farmer.
Yeah.
He's the troll under the bridge that asks stupid ass questions. In 1984, what year did Elm Street come out?
That was a double negative. Like, that question was stupid.
They're right. That's exactly the kind of questions you ask. You ass. Oh, what was that movie? Oh, that was Richard Pryor, the toy. You ass. That was such a racist movie too. A black dude as a toy.
So racist.
I love that movie though. I didn't realize how racist it was growing up. I thought it was just a fun movie. Like this black dude was purchased
but
as
then
a toy.
Later on, you go back and watch it like, how did this
Yeah.
get made?
Now I
Why
watch
did he
it.
agree
It's
to
still...
this shit?
Yeah, I know.
Blazing
Like, you did read the
Saddles.
script, right? Yeah.
Blazing
And-
Saddles.
Right,
Yep.
yeah. Joseph's second favorite movie.
That's my number 2 favorite movie of all time.
You racist bastard.
I am. But the thing is, as many times as I've seen it, and I know the joke's coming, I still belly laugh every time.
You get one of those good, like, ha ha, belly
Yeah.
laughs every fucking time.
Yeah, and every time they show it at the Inwood here in Dallas at midnight, whenever they do, I have to go. I have to go to see it.
So you have cool ass theaters there where they show random shit like that.
Well, next week they're showing The Thing on Friday and Saturday at midnight,
Ooh.
and then the following week they're doing What We Do in the Shadows. So I'm definitely going for those two.
I love those.
I keep hearing about What We Do in the Shadows. Like there's the TV show What We Do in the Shadows.
If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it, man.
I haven't seen the show yet. I haven't seen anything What We Do in the Shadows. I haven't seen the
You
original
haven't
movie.
seen
Just
the
watch
movie?
the movie.
No.
Yeah, watch the movie, and then go back and watch the show because
Is it like a parody of it?
No. It has the feel of the movie.
Ah.
It's like God,
It's different characters, but it's kind of it's basically the same premise.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so good.
I like it. I need to catch up though.
Yeah, I'm a few episodes behind, but it's fucking brilliant. Well, and Taika has a huge hand in it too. So
Tyga.
Taika Waititi, the guy that directed, well, he directed What We Do in the Shadows, and he also directed Thor Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
He's also Korg, the big rock guy. Yeah,
In the Thor movie.
yeah.
Mm. What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah,
Like isn't that like vampires?
Vampires
Yeah.
and werewolves.
yeah.
Vampires and werewolves.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. But the documentary crew only follows the vampires.
Ah. So is it like The Office? Do people look into this screen?
It's like a mockumentary. It's like This is Spinal Tap. It's a mockumentary with the documentary crew following the group of vampires that live in a house together.
Gotcha.
But it's fucking brilliant. It's so good.
I don't know. I'm always so far behind. Like if when you guys listen to the pod, I'm always the guy that goes, I never saw that movie before. I'm
I've
always
never heard of
fucking
this.
far behind on random movies. Like
Watch
I've never seen the Suckling or Body Melt, and Bendel flipped out on me because I didn't see that.
it.
But
So
yeah,
you
sees the
ordered
most
them, right?
obscure shit. Do what?
You ordered both of those? They just haven't
Yeah.
come in yet? Okay.
Yeah, I ordered both of them yesterday. Well, because I asked Bendel like Wednesday to give me a list, but he was busy, so he finally gave me the list last night. I was like, okay, well, he gave me a list of like, every movie that they already have on their damn site. I'm like, well, thanks
Yeah.
for no help at all there.
Mm.
No, he gave me like a list of like 10, and then I picked 2 out of it, which was the Suckling and Body Melt. Just because I'd go to these movies, and one thing that would attract me to these movies is because the cover art, like we talked
Yeah.
about, and like slip
That's how they
covers
get
and
you.
stuff like that.
That's how they
And
got me
2,
back.
because they were the cheapest.
Oh, that'll help. That narrows it down too.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I'll get 2. So it's like I got 2 for the price of 1. Because I didn't want to spend too much. Because I finally updated my Star Wars collection too. I finally ordered all the Star Wars movies on Blu-ray.
Oh wow.
I just don't even have a
Yeah.
Blu-ray player, so I got still just a DVD player.
Good old DVD.
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
The dividend.
God damn
The
it!
dividend.
So you notice nobody ever talks about DVD anymore. It's either VHS or Blu-ray. DVD is just getting pushed to the side.
One of these days, it'll be
4K.
something.
Well, 4K is probably gonna push Blu-ray, to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Right
better
around-
not push Blu-ray to the side. I fucking love
Like-
Blu-ray. And I love 4K. Like the only difference to me between 4K and Blu-ray is like brighter colors. That's the only thing I can see different.
See all the zits on their face. Yeah, that's what I want.
You want somebody to sit on somebody's face? Is that what you?
I said all the zits. What the hell are you thinking about right now? Fucking
Man.
I
No.
just got. Because sitting on faces is always good.
no, I just want to see like every wrinkle, every like line.
Right.
4.
Every
Well, that's
pore.
like 4K's biggest sell is that you get the darkest of blacks and the whitest of whites and every color in between. And then they do the whole sound thing, but I just have your generic sound bar, so I don't give a fuck about surround sound and shit like that.
We have a soundboard, too.
Although Terminator 2 and Thor Ragnarok honestly look amazing in 4K.
I bet Thor Ragnarok does look fucking better.
Yeah,
in
it-
4K.
What do you think about the previews of the new Terminator movie?
With Lyndall Hamilton coming back?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the preview of it.
There's
confusing.
rumor that Edward Furlong is making an appearance too.
Him
Will he be sober?
bloated as fuck.
Well, because people have been commenting how good he looks these days. So, like,
Yeah.
well, maybe they offered him a fucking bucket of money and then made himself look good. And now he's going to be the
Yeah.
surprise
Got
person.
his shit together.
At least we think.
For a short period of time, yeah. He's going to collect the money off this new Terminator movie, and then he's going to go back to shit.
He was at that some convention in Florida about a month ago, and it was Drums was talking about it. He went there to meet him, and he's like, he was the biggest douchebag in the world. He said to him,
Yeah.
Kind of get that vibe from him.
Yeah.
that
He
junkie
was-
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the golden
see-
boy. Now he fucked up.
Yeah. And you should realize now it's 2019 and people are still going to pay to meet you and shit like that. Fucking wake the fuck up and put a smile on your face and fucking meet these people. Because they're paying your bills now.
Don't be
Yeah.
Billy Zane, basically.
Yeah, he was like talking to other people while he was getting his autograph instead of talking to him.
The guest that was in front of him.
Hmm.
That sucks.
Which, Joseph, did you see like the post about what Robert Englund made at Frightmare?
No.
He made straight up $1 million that weekend.
God,
I bet. Yeah.
bless
Yeah,
America.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be the shit? Just go there for a weekend because you're that fucking horror rock star,
Yeah. Well, I mean, the man was charging $100 a pop too.
Uh-huh.
So
right? And the person in front of me was, buying like 15.
yeah, I was
20
about to say,
items.
when there's somebody that had like a wagon or something.
Yeah,
With, like-
there was a dude behind me that had a wagon full of shit. And
See, that-
as we were waiting in line, I was like, dude, can you afford that? I was like, you
Yeah.
realize it's $100 a pop? He's like, oh yeah, this is I'm getting all this signed. I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm in front of you. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because last year when I went to Adrian Barbeau, somebody at the table had like 15 to 20 items
Fuck.
with just one after another. Like, goddamn, we're never gonna move.
Damn.
I don't
Yeah.
like those people that have
Yeah.
a shit ton of shit to get signed.
Yeah,
And they're going to be the people that say don't personalize it because they're going to go
Yeah.
and turn it
Sell
over
it.
and sell it to
they're
somebody
gonna
else.
flip it. Yeah,
I don't
Fucking hate
understand that. Wasn't it like the Elvira thing too? Was it you or was it
Yeah.
Farmer that had to deal with the Elvira thing and guy
it
had like
was somebody
5 million
with the
thing?
Elvira that had a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I kept hearing stories about Elvira. 'Cause I think the guy with the wagon was in her line too.
Of course he was.
Hate that shit.
Or was it? I think it was somebody else that said that somebody had a box full of just Elvira comics that he was getting every single one of them signed.
Get the fuck out of
Or
there.
something like, yeah,
See,
someone.
that type of situation, if you have something that we have a stack of, you got to like hit up like Lloyd or something like that and be like, try to set up
Yeah.
something separate. Not for the people that are sitting there in line for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's not fair to them.
Or if you get lucky, do it when there's nobody in line, because it does happen from time to time.
Right. Yeah, like
But-
Phil found a car last year. It was a Sunday and nobody was in his line. And that's when he signed a stack of autographs for somebody to send shit out. But yeah, don't do it on Friday or Saturday and stuff like that. Don't be
Yeah.
that dick.
That's,
Don't be
Yeah,
that fucking dick.
that's just a dick move.
It is. No courtesy at all
Well,
whatsoever
to-
for the people around.
One, to do that, just to do that in general,
Right?
is already a dick move.
Like last year, I felt bad because I had 2 autographs for Brad Dorff. I'm like, is it okay if I purchase 2 autographs? Am I holding up the line?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I feel bad if I have more than one.
Right?
Like, I was planning on getting 2 from Barbara Crampton, the poster I got from Ghoulish Gary, and then also something from Chopping Mall, but she didn't really have anything from Chopping Mall.
I always forget that she's even in Chopping Mall.
Yeah, I need to see it. I'm bad.
Oh, you haven't seen Chopping Mall?
No, I need to see it.
Oh, it's so
Terrible.
it's so much fun.
Fun.
No, it's so much fun. I'm so excited. In about 2 weeks, where they're actually showing it at the Alamo Draft House here, so I'm going to that one.
See, the Dallas ones, the Dallas draft houses are pretty rad, better than San Antonio
Yeah.
ones.
And me and my roommate are going on Wednesday to the Alien 4K restoration. So
I'm excited for the Shining restoration, a 4K restoration. Can't wait for that. I think that's coming in October. Joseph, you're my insider. Is that when
I
that's
think
coming out?
I think it is October, like early October, I think.
I think that's always been my complaint about Shining is that it just looks so fucking old and grainy, and I want an updated, clean version of it.
Here's my shining red rum ball.
Hey, the ornament from
Yeah.
where did that come from?
That's
I don't
cool.
remember. I don't remember where I got it from.
You know, that's the time of year I will do sub boxes is like Christmas time because I want all the ornaments and shit. Even though I don't even have a fucking tree, but
I don't either.
I wanna-
You're like, I'll just collect it.
I don't have a tree either. I just got it sitting down there with. Oh, he fell over. He must be drunk. What's my little
Who's
Jack?
Not me.
Oh, you
my
got
little
the demon,
Oh yeah.
and you got the beyond.
Mm-hmm. And the face comes off.
What?
Yeah.
The face comes. It's always going. The face comes.
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
That was the best part of Repo: The Genetic Opera is when Paris Hilton's face came off. That was fucking great.
Yes.
She wish she just wouldn't sing in it.
Love that movie.
I know.
I'm trying to find the Fulci bobblehead, and then there's a zombie Fulci bobblehead. But that thing's going. I found it on eBay. It was like $500. It's like,
Shoot.
nope. I paid $10 for these.
Something
Yeah.
I do these days is like 10 years ago, you know, like 8 to 10 years ago, I became like homeless, and I had an awesome like Freddy Krueger collection that was epic. And I've been trying to go like on eBay or Amazon and stuff like that and find the shit that I had. And when I see the prices, I'm like, oh my god, I'd be sitting on a gold mine right now if I would have kept that shit. But only so much shit can fit in my car. Like that Freddy Krueger snow globe. It was a very rare, like limited edition type of thing, and I had that, and I bought it for like $20. Now it's worth for like $200-300 on eBay.
Damn.
Very sad, very disappointing.
Well, sometimes eBay inflates their prices. I've literally looked at movies on there and got a movie for like next to nothing.
Uh-huh.
And the next person has the same exact thing. They're wanting $300. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
are you fucking
Yeah.
insane?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta always stay on top of it and just keep searching
Yep.
for that prize. Which, you know, if I found that shit again, I would never sell it. That's my thing. Is I never plan on selling anything out of my collection ever again.
Yeah.
Back at Hard Times, I had to sell my shit. Like I used to have 5,000 DVDs. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. But you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures. I go to CD Trade Post and fucking sell a bunch.
Yeah, mine got pretty up there too.
But now I'm upgrading my shit. Now I have about
Yeah.
200 Blu-rays is what I got.
Damn.
If I had to sell my entire comic book collection, and except for 20 issues of Fangoria, I have over 200 issues I had. I sold all those. I refuse to sell my figures, though. I sold my Marvel figures and stuff like that. I sold all that stuff.
That's what I love about the horror community. Like, we all have that shit to where we refuse to sell. We don't care how hard times get. We're not going to fucking sell a damn thing.
Mm-hmm. Got rid of a majority of pops we had. I had Game of Thrones stuff and sold all that. What else? Yeah, lots of weird stuff. Just getting rid of it. And so I'm trying to find it if they have it on eBay for the snow globe, and they don't. They have a butt ton of butt ton of the gloves and VHS.
What's a prized piece that you have, Chris?
In my horror collection?
Yeah, like what's one of your favorite pieces, or like the favorite piece?
Oh, God, besides my husband, oh my God, the Ashy Slashy, the puppet, he bought me that.
Oh,
I like that one. I have Reservoir Dogs. It's not horror, but it's a Reservoir Dogs. It's not the McFarlane figures, but it's just like they come in like a set, and then there's a set. It's like Mr. Blonde and Marvin Nash, the cop, and it's this little weird diorama of it. And it's when Suncoast sold all these, and that's like my prize piece. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that stuff. I almost bought all that. Mine just like I got no place for it, so I never did buy it.
That's where I
Funko's
got
had
a lot of
of
my
good
old. Yeah, that's exactly that's where I got a lot of my old collectibles that aren't available anymore. Was Suncoast.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Suncoast
R.I.P.
doesn't even exist anymore. Right? Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
This is the only Tarantino figures I have. Is Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I love those.
And the
the
weirdest
Kubrick,
thing is,
yeah.
they're made by NECA. I didn't even heard of NECA at that point. Look on the back and it says NECA.
Back when NECA
Like
was
early NECA. Yeah.
Yeah.
building their empire. Yeah.
Yeah.
When Niece got it for me, she found it on clearance at FYE. They had all that Tarantino stuff on clearance, and I didn't have the money. And then I had the money, so I went back, and all the Kill Bill figures were gone. I was like,
Sucks.
motherfucker. They had like 3 or 4 of the 88s, and we had the Bride, and then they had the schoolgirl. I can't even think of her name.
Go.
Go, yeah.
I have a Go figure, but I don't know who made it. So that's the only one too. I don't know.
I think it was NECA.
Okay.
I think that's
So
why
you're-
I looked them up online.
So you're a big Tarantino fan then, Krista?
Oh yeah.
I think we all are kind of in a sense. If
Mhm.
we're looking forward to that, I don't know. Is anybody gonna go see the new one that comes out Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Hollywood.
If it comes here, I will definitely be
yeah.
there.
I'm all over that one. I can't wait for that one.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm the minority. I'm not a big Tarantino fan.
You're not a big Tarantino fan.
No, like I liked Pulp Fiction. I thought Kill Bill was okay, but I thought it was
Could have been better.
overhyped. Yeah, I thought that it gets more love than it deserves. I haven't seen it like Hateful Eight. I haven't seen that yet.
It's on
It's
Netflix.
alright. It is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Right, but when I see that runtime, I'm like, damn, I'm veering away. It's 3
Is
hours.
it like
fucking long.
Endgames? Is it 3 hours long?
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and I barely
Well,
sat through that,
Like,
but
to me, it didn't feel like 3 hours.
it was so packed to where it didn't feel 3 hours.
No, I mean, Hateful Eight. It doesn't feel like 3 hours.
Oh, Hateful Eight don't feel like 3 hours.
Yeah, it does not feel like 3 hours.
That's the only
That's
film
one with
because
Kurt Russell, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Tim Roth, Sam Jackson.
The
What was
usual
what was one with
Tarantino.
Leo DiCaprio being a racist son of a bitch?
Django.
Django Unchained.
See, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that one yet either.
That is interesting.
I think that's actually the last one I saw in town. They haven't got a movie since then. They had Django, and I was like, yeah.
It took me forever to even learn how to pronounce it. I thought the D was not silent, so I was like, the Django Unchained.
Well, I used to watch the old Django movies though from the 60s. The Italian.
He had the cameo in there too.
Mhm.
He
Mhm.
was.
Django.
Yep.
I did love the Grindhouse movies though, Robert Rodriguez, and
Yeah.
I went and saw that in theater. That was 3 hours that I didn't mind because it was 2 movies for the price of one.
I actually had. I
But
had the
surprisingly
poster.
flopped.
Yeah, it did flop.
Yeah, I was.
Nobody wanted
Yeah, I
to
was
see
sad
it.
that flopped.
Nobody. I don't think people got it. I don't think they understood the concept of it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm worried about Brightburn. I don't think people are gonna understand what they're actually going for in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, but the movie was so good.
I know.
It was so good.
Right? Didn't get it
Oh.
only halfway through it. I was like, oh, I love this movie. So good.
Didn't get it here, so I have to watch it on my phone properly. Cam version. That's pretty much all I do anymore is watch cam versions of stuff because we never get it,
Nothing.
and I don't want to be being spoiled.
I didn't expect the gore that I saw. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I did not expect the gore that I saw.
Oh, I knew about
Right.
the gore.
Right.
Yeah, I knew about
Yeah, the
that.
gore. Yeah.
It
Didn't
actually
really
keep-
hold
I-
back.
There was one gory scene that I want to talk about. I'm not gonna talk about, but
Mm.
because it's a major spoiler. But damn, it was good.
It was good.
I'll just call it the
Very good.
lockjaw scene.
Oh,
Watch out, Sid.
yeah.
It must have came
I
out
was
in
like,
Europe first, because the copy I saw on my phone, it was a European version. That's the ones that usually do a lot of the cams.
Mm.
I saw like the little, I don't forget what country it was. You know, the writing. It's like, okay, I'll check it out later. I was like, I'll wait and see if it actually comes on here, and then it didn't.
So an update on Farmer. He disappeared because he felt like he had to puke.
Uh-oh. Is he all right?
Yeah, I don't know. He just said, "Feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'll be back," and that was
Oh.
the last time we talked to him.
Well, at least he let us
Oh,
know.
man.
At least he tells
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, like last night, Lita was just gone. She went out of
Right.
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah.
She had to have been trashed.
Oh
last
yeah,
night.
yeah.
Like, cause like I missed the first like hour and a half of it, and I got home and I tuned in and I just see Lita just when it was her time to talk, it was so slow and dragged out, and I was
She was
like,
having
"Damn,
mic
Lita."
issues.
Yeah.
Like issues with her mic.
She had to go get her headphones.
Yeah. So it sounded like all crispy and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then I would turn off Freaky Girls. 2 hours later, I would go back on YouTube and see that they're still live. 5 hours fucking later.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's not unusual. You know, they usually run. Laura always runs a long show a lot of times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like the last person left in the chat.
Right.
Yeah. A month ago, though, Lita got on Instagram, did a live stream, and she was,
Drunk.
yeah. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, yes, girl, do it. Get drunk. I'm not the only one. I'm all like,
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
not
that
reading.
too.
I only have one cup, like one glass of wine. I just like to friggin' babysit drinks now. I'm so weird like that.
Not me, apparently. I
No,
come
I
from
was
bed.
about to say, I like.
How many is that?
The one I'm drinking on right now is number 11.
Holy shit.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, I warned Farmer. I was like, when we do this stream, I'm just gonna start cranking them back. He's like, do it. And then he's the one that's going off and puking. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm still here, baby. Goddamn pussy.
I've been
And this
drinking
is
off
gonna be
this bottle
posted
for
on
a
my
day
channel. So yeah.
I switched to my hard stuff.
You went from Diet Dr. Pepper to Dr. Pepper.
Which one?
I got the ones with Spider-Man on the cans.
Isn't there like a
Okay.
blueberry one?
Huh?
Yeah. Well, what was that weird Spider-Man limited edition Dr. Pepper, Joseph? The like the weird blueberry, blackberry fucking thing.
Yeah, well, it was like blue something or other. I
You
have
didn't
not
try
found
that one.
No.
I only knew about it because of Larry. Larry was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
we're selling this shit." I was like, "Why? That looks
What is it?
awful."
Have you
Yeah.
for Keurig
Okay.
pepper?
I don't do that to my
Here's all
Dr. Pepper.
the right here's all the
Yeah.
cans that they got. Dark berry. Okay. Yeah. Cherry, diet cherry, dark berry, diet Dr. Pepper, and regular Dr. Pepper.
Dark cherry? Is that what you said?
Dark cherry?
Dark
Berry.
dark berry.
Dark berry.
Dark berry.
It's a limited edition flavor.
Ooh.
That extremely sour tasting shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get my ticket for that movie. I can't wait.
So Joseph, you don't have to work tomorrow for Memorial Day?
Woohoo.
Nope.
Yeah.
One of the few days they actually give us off.
I don't have the cut hair. All right.
I was about to ask, like, what do you do for a living there, Krista? But you cut hair.
I'm a barber.
I kind of figured out when I saw the scissors tattoo.
Yep, and the weird
Yeah.
ass hair that I've had forever.
So I know Morgan has the same. She's got a tattoo like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, the scissors on the hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
you get the smart ass compliments like, so when you start working here, you have to get a scissor tattoo. Yeah, and then when we leave, we have to use a cheese grater to take it off. So yeah, stupid shit I have to encounter. I don't have to deal with anybody.
Tomorrow.
Yes, no picky ass
Nope.
guys, none of that shit.
How
Yeah,
long
we're
you
off
been
to a
rocking
little
that Paramore hair that you have going on?
The orange, maybe like
Yeah.
a couple months. I was red, and now I'm trying to go yellow, but I'm like, I'll stay with orange.
What's your natural color? Brunette?
I am a blonde.
You're a blonde?
I'm a blonde.
Usually somebody as ghostly as you are like brunette.
No, I'm a dirty blonde. That's what it says.
Same.
Right. That's
am
always my
too.
thing. Dirty blonde.
Mhm.
Yep.
I
Got
got tired
mine.
of trying to like grow my hair out, like tried to figure out a style, so I just started just randomly buzzing my hair. Fuck it. I'm
You
done with it.
got a nice shape of your melon.
Yeah, I don't have a weird odd shape. Like I'm not the dude from Goonies or anything like that.
We're gonna start calling you drunk.
Hey, you guys.
It's a decent shaped head. It's not the best looking look for me, but
What was
at least
it?
it's not weird.
When I added you on Facebook, I saw like your tag photo, and it was like your hair was like that. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
who's that? That's
That was the time I decided to grow it out. Yeah, and I grew that out for a year, and I was like, I don't know how females handle even long hair. You can't do it.
tell mine
It's a
off. Just
pain in the ass.
hmm
And it was only just the top half of my head. Like I didn't grow out all of it. I just grew out the top half, like ghetto ass fucking people do here in Midwest. We got that skunk hairdo, But yeah, after it grew out and it got, like the top of my head, it got down to about my shoulder. And I was like, this shit is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna just start buzzing my head every fucking week. I don't give a shit.
Plus no muss.
Especially since I wear a hat all the time anyway. So not everybody has to see my perfectly shapen head all the time. It is a beautiful fucking head.
Little Statham shaped
Yeah.
melon right there.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I like the Statham reference.
Statham, no wellness.
Because Statham dropped some panties. So I'm glad that she.
Fuck, holy
remembers
fuck.
that.
No,
Did you know you
I'm
left
go-
the call here, Faye?
Yeah, you
Oh,
Faye
yeah,
left the
Farmer. No,
Yeah.
yeah, Farmer's still busy puking.
call. Poor guy.
Mm.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
No, he's fine. I'm just assuming.
No, what was it? Ed,
Passed out on the bathroom floor and like, yeah, he's fine.
okay, just sit him upright so he doesn't choke on his vomit or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't pull a Jimi Hendrix.
Jesus.
Well,
Or
in
Bon
his time zone, he's about to hit 1 a.m. So it's past his bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's 12:45 here.
It is 11 here.
Only 11:45 here. We're still on Sunday over here for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we are.
But since he left and that's the main control of the channel, there's only a matter of time to where it says, "Well, y'all are fucking done,"
Yep.
which is bullshit. Because this is my channel. I just don't have the technology to fucking control it.
Yeah, I can't do
My
it
whole-
either.
My whole plot process was like, even after you guys dip out, I'll still sit here with my Bob Barker microphone and just fucking talk to the camera. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
I remember
Pet,
Spain.
spayed and neutered.
Yeah, I was going to say that. The price is wrong, bitch.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Remember when Adam
and I
Sandler
was
used to make
just,
good movies?
When he was doing
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack and Jill was a piece of shit.
Oh, God.
What's that one? The
man.
cobbler? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did watch
Hosting-
that.
Yeah. Hosting SNL when we were at TFW and when they were showing it on TV in the bar area, and I was like, oh shit! I thought that was pretty cool. But yes, his movies are fucking garbage.
Or
Yeah.
too many people loved Punch Drunk Love because that was like his first like dramatic role that he was trying to do like on his own time.
Here for it.
That movie was a pile of shit.
Never saw it. No interest in seeing it.
Yeah. And I like Don't Mess with the Zohan. I thought that was fucking entertaining. Or Zohan or whatever the fuck he however the fuck he said it. Dude that put the fish in his ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched The Wedding Singer for the first time since it came out just the other day.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
I love the music. I love
I
that
love that
Somebody Kill Me Please. That's fucking great.
It's set in the 80s, so of course I'm going to love it.
And everybody that hears that Somebody Kill Me Please song, everybody that listens to them like, oh, I relate so well.
Yeah.
Back in your place. I'm on my knees.
Fuck you, Linda. But yeah, of course you replace it with another name. Like when I sing and I go, fuck you, Joseph. Somebody kill me, please.
As well you should.
Hmm.
He doesn't love me like he pretends to.
If only
I
you
keep-
knew.
I keep saying, just lay out the newspaper and I'll move in.
I don't know. You're going to have competition with my dogs.
Oh, I'm down for that competition.
Yeah. You hear that, Chiquita?
I will piss on more newspaper than your dog does.
Where's
for
Chiquita?
sure.
I haven't seen Chiquita in forever.
Let
Baseball.
me get her.
The Chihuahua?
Oh, Chiquita,
Come
mama?
here, mama.
No, it's his big ass
Come here, mama.
fucking dog.
Come here, mama.
Big ass pit bull.
That's a
Come here,
big old
mama.
softy. Yeah.
Come here, baby. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Come here, baby.
Oh, see, he's so romantic with his dog. It's
Come here, mama.
fucking
That's the
Come
dog.
here,
adorable.
Come here, mama. Come here.
Oh, such a big puppy! Oh my god!
Hmm.
See?
Scratch her
Hey,
ass.
Chiquita.
Oh, she's so
Hi,
pretty.
Hey, Chiquita.
Mm.
She's a buff ass dog.
See, that's